oof. Ben, what's going on? Big oof. Big, gigantic oof. Guys, bear with me. My computer is running very slow today. Like, very slow. Like, when I mean slow, I mean slow. Hey man, this is my first stream. I'm saying, Aiden, welcome. How are you doing tonight? My man Aiden catching his first stream. That is what I like to see. Nice. How's it going, Aiden? Wow, my computer's just being a total poop head. Right, Ben? Aiden's first stream. I like that. Maybe I should stop keeping my computer on for 24 hours. Oh, Ben, be quiet. I'm doing great, man. I've been watching the other streams, but once I saw that you went live, I had to say I appreciate that, Aiden. Yeah, a lot of people, what they do is instead of catching my live stream, what they like to do is watch my older ones to catch up and then finally come to my live stream. So I like that. Or someone will pop in and say, oh, hey, how you doing? But I gotta go to finish up the other ones. Oh, I love that. We are 4 runs away from 200. Almost halfway there. Almost halfway away from 600 hits. We struggled a little bit last night in the beginning of the season. So
Tuesday
tonight,
night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles.
I hope we can do a
Tonight,
little bit better. We're 5-5 on the
interleague
season.
Matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Walker Buehler gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of
I don't
guys
know, maybe
that have 5 pitches, right?
it kind of sucks
Sometimes
when you
it's
gotta
hard to
watch
master
through the
even 2 or
and
3,
not live
but if
because
you
they
can
are like
master
5 hours,
5
but
like
you
he
already
has,
know I'm
you'll be in
here
pretty good shape.
when it's live. Yes, Aiden. I mean, yes, Ben. I know. It's because, okay, this is why my streams are long. My streams are long because the only time I get to play this Road to the Show character is when I'm streaming. So I want to play as much as I can, because when I stop streaming, I can't play it. You know?
So fellas, this
So I have to play as much as I
play
can.
here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working.
Oh, is that a hit?
And he stretches
Oh, we're
out
gonna
and left,
start
but this
tonight
is
off
his
with a
glove.
hit.
He'll get it into second.
And we're also going to start tonight
Tag,
off
and they'll
with an
get him
out.
at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Yes,
Dodgers
we
down
are.
in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Stream. Pretty much what it is. Good. Hope you guys are having a good day,
Kevin
a
Smith
good
will
night.
be next.
I've had a
He
long
went
day.
2 for
My
4
day
to
has
close
been
out
long.
finale.
Man, it's been long. But nonetheless, here I am
The
streaming.
1-2.
Having a good time.
Down
Let's
the
get this
third
double
base
play.
line. Played on the
No,
backhand.
wrong person. Oh my gosh.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, no, I thought I was about to
Ready
get
for
a big
another
fat
chance?
error right there,
James
but
Jordan.
didn't
He'll
give it
swing
to me.
from the
All
left
right.
side right here.
Loves hitting
So,
left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over
The
300
LA
against right-handed
Angels
pitchers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
We don't want to lose to the Angels. How's Ohtani doing with the Angels? Let's see how he's doing. He has 2 wins, no error with 2 wins. Oh, wow. Okay. They got him as a 91 overall. And then we play a handball, and the goalie was laying on the ground, and I still missed. Biggest fat. Wow, you still missed?
He's pitching
A
well.
lane target, and you
this
missed.
is when he's really going to have to bear
Come on
down.
now.
When you start going
We can't
to
be
that
having
lineup
that.
the second and third time,
Come on,
you've
Ben.
kind
We
of
can't be
emptied
having
the
that.
bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
What's up, man? Do we need to talk about something here?
Misses. Ball 2.
Wide open target, and you missed him. What's really going on?
In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see
No,
a
I'm not
fastball
yelling at
inside
you.
half
This
of
is
the
like
plate. They'll just
motivation,
think,
then
well,
I
this
freaking
pitcher's gonna
strike
go
out.
back
This
on
is
the outside.
motivation.
But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate. Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing.
Settling in now, James Jordan.
This is
As he'll look to bring
constructive
home that tying
motivation.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
To
Trying
hit
hold
him
the
next
lead.
time.
Here's the delivery.
Here we go. That is an
Line drive to
RBI
center field.
single.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Yes,
Now
sir.
a long
Feeling
throw
good
home.
tonight.
And they're
Got my
not gonna
coffee
get
here
him. He's
beside
in there
me.
at the plate.
We're not going to struggle.
Boy, there were
Nope,
big
not
RBIs and
at
big
all.
base hits, D-Row, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Now a move over to first.
Oh, you missed the
And he
goal.
has to
Oh,
dive,
okay,
but
okay.
he's back
I get
in
it now.
easily.
Well, you're not a professional baseball player in real life, so there's your excuse.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy
Do
down.
way too high.
Big spot here. First and second.
I used to
2 men
love that
gone,
game when
and
I
that
was
brings
younger.
in the
Handball.
former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. A swing and a
I was
ground
like the
ball to
most
third.
athletic
Throw to second for the
and
force
could
out,
never
and the
get
side
hit.
is retired.
I'd be jumping, doing splits, front flips, never back flips, but front flips. I used to be
Now with the
everywhere,
plate,
just everywhere.
Cesar Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time
Good
up.
old days.
Here now the 2-2. Bit of ice here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
They're probably going to
Go-ahead
score. I
run to
should have went
third
for the
there.
double play here. They did, but we also
Stepping
took
into
the lead.
box,
Okay.
James Jordan. He
We're doing
singled
much
his
better
last time
tonight
up.
Yeah, and they
as
take
a
another
team.
single right
Not
there.
just
That
me,
third
but as a
base
team,
coach
we're
is
doing
dying
much
to wave
better
his
tonight.
arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
What do you mean by that? Give me an
Third,
example.
Taylor on at second with 2 down.
Yo, I've been getting intentionally walked
Well,
a
they missed
lot
with the first
lately. I
one, but
haven't
then they
been hitting
decide,
any
let's go
home
ahead and
runs.
put
I
it
only have
aboard here.
one home
And
run
they'll
of the
do just
season.
that as you
Bases
see the
loaded.
signal from the dugout.
Jock Peterson already has 4
Here's
home
Jock
runs.
Peterson now. He's hitless in his
You
2
mean like a
at-bats so
daily
far.
question or something?
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Runner back safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Left side, but well foul.
I can probably get something going like that.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Got him.
Ooh.
So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been
You
as they'll
struck out?
strand the bases.
Oh, that sucks. We didn't score anything. You struck out.
Into the box for the
How does that make you
Dodgers
feel?
now.
Oh, bases are loaded.
Jordan,
Hold your
and
butts.
He does so with 2 gone in the inning, but
Hold
with the bases
your
loaded.
butts.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that is
This
one
is a
thick
critical
man.
point right here.
Bruce Rondon.
Things are in danger of getting away from him
One
a
thick
little,
man.
so we'll see how he deals with it.
You do not like to give up hits, but that's okay. You're going to give me one right here.
Ready with the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line.
That's right.
But a
Hold your
foul
butts.
ball,
You tell them,
1-1.
Nightbot. You
Might
tell
have been
them
cheating for another fastball,
right now.
trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty break.
Oh
And
no!
meanwhile, this pitch
I need to
rides too
protect
far
my
in
back.
and
Now
winds
hold
up
my
hitting
butts.
it.
Well,
Ah,
I
that
bet the
hurt.
manager breathed a sigh of
Ouch.
relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly.
Ooh, right
The
on the
last thing
butt.
They can afford to
I
lose
should have held
is
my
a guy
butt.
like
Oh
that
my!
for any
He
length
must have
of
been
time.
listening. He was listening, guys. He was listening.
The left fielder, number 31.
We've been caught. We've been had.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a
He was
strike,
like, "Hold your
I
butts."
don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You
Don't
have to
think so.
really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And got him to go
Ooh,
down after that one, and
nasty
it's
strikeout.
2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're
He knew
keeping
we were
it
holding our
inside on
butts,
him.
but
Is
he
that
knew.
an effort
Oh
to keep him from
yes,
getting
everybody
extended,
was
do you think?
holding their
Yeah, I
butts
think
and
that's
stuff for
the
me
idea,
because I was
Matt. He
actually
might
playing.
spin
You are
the
right
wheel
about
and
that
starts
one.
looking for it in there.
That is correct. I was buttless.
Hit
Oh,
hard,
nice
up the middle.
shot up
And
the
that's
middle.
through into
Keep
center field.
running.
Base hit. Long throw to third. And now Gracious
Ooh,
just getting the
nah,
ball
I'm gonna
back
say
into
it.
the infield is becoming a problem.
Okay, now things are going a lot better tonight.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided.
And if anybody was wondering, I did not do anything to the difficulty. We're just doing better.
A lot of things just kind of
We're just
snowball
doing
on you.
better.
One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know,
Ooh,
you
is
look
that
up,
another
and
hit
you're on
over
the
his
wrong
head?
side
Let's
of
go.
a whole lot of badness.
And the runner scores from third
I
as they
could,
extend their lead.
but
now a 9-2 ball game.
They
Yeah,
need.
Matt, hard to stay
They're gonna.
focused on the game when the score
They need to.
is this far out of-
Words are hard. They need to
Yeah,
come out
this
with a
game
patch
was
for the
decided in the
speed
game.
because I'm not
That
getting
was a
any
huge offensive
cap
fireworks
breakers
coming
for
in
my
the eighth
speed.
inning.
So there's
And
nothing
when
I
the
can
other
do
guys
about my
put up a
speed
big
right
inning
now.
like that against you
Now,
late
if
in
I
the game,
created
it's
another
really tough
Road
to
to the
make
Show
any kind of
character,
comeback.
it's
10-4,
fixed,
the final
but
in this game.
not
Los
on this
Angeles
character.
jumped ahead in the
And
seventh
I don't
inning
feel
and
like
never
creating
gave
a
the
whole
lead
new
back.
character
They left
just
14
for
men
speed,
on base.
just for a speed cap.
From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger
Can't
Stadium.
be having
Today,
that.
the
Can't
finale.
be doing that. That's too much
Clayton
work
Kershaw
going down the
is on the
drain.
mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody
Know what I mean?
else.
Know what
the
I
best
mean?
pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. Think about the Cy Young Award. He's always in the mix.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
I
misses
have
it.
cleats. I have cleats that gave me
Throw into
that give
second.
me
Throw won't get him.
Dan,
plus
after that
10
base hit
speed.
right there, he's got a 6-game
And I
hit
think I have
streak going.
gloves or something else that gives me speed also. So, you know, with all my equipment for my speed is a 63. So you can tell how bad my speed is just based off that.
Stepping up
With
now,
equipment.
James Jordan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You will probably
Low with
get
the
a lot of
fastball here
attempts for
in the dirty.
picking
It's ball
people
one.
off.
These Angels,
is
as
my
they enter
guess.
play here this afternoon, fellas, they come off another loss last
When someone
time
tries-
out, and
when
in
someone
fact,
tries
they've
to steal.
dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really
That's my
well
only
right
guess.
now.
Other than
And-
that, I
and
have to
this
look
is
up
case
YouTube
in
videos
point.
and see what it's like.
Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing
Because
that.
I don't
And
know
on
either.
attack,
That's
early
a good
offensive, almost
mystery.
ambush-like
That's a good
approaches
question.
to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now.
The road to the show life of a
Down
catcher.
the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup.
If there are, I wouldn't know. Which I don't think there is. You mean like a mini game? I don't think there's a mini game.
With that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
But I wouldn't know because I haven't got any options for speed whatsoever. None. Speedless. We need this double play.
For one, not in time.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning.
Now at the plate, James Jordan.
Oh, Tiny. Oh my gosh. Look at all these. What? Look at all these quirks. Who is this? The Terminator? Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's
check,
his last at bat right here. The double play is
the life of a catcher. That sounds like an 8-year-old who does role play and needs subscribers so he can buy a new Thomas. Hey, don't make fun of Thomas the Train. That used to be my favorite thing to watch as a kid.
2-0 now.
I used to love Thomas the Train. You be nice.
Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for L.A. Kevin Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Jordan will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 2-2.
When I was 3, I was watching Toy Story. It would fall into the garbage, and I screamed, "No, no, no!"
At the plate, James
you remember
Jordan.
what you did when you were 3? Oh my gosh, your memory is impeccable.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball.
Your memory is
low,
off
it's
the charts.
2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a lot better now.
I'm not sure how, but it looks like
that was an error. What? That's a hit. Get out of here.
Before he actually caught it.
Get out of here.
You have to do one thing at a time.
Now the 1-1 pitch bends into the zone for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. The throw
we can still
pulls
get
him
steals,
off the
though.
bag.
We can still get steals.
You know, I
not
think
on
that
every
steal
pitcher, on
might
some
have had
pitchers.
A different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get him.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts.
And when
now
I was
for
4, I didn't know.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so
I got
far.
mad at my cousins. I would go,
strikeouts in the first 2
hot
games,
dog.
so
I thought hot
this
dog was
pitching
the worst
staff
thing.
clearly has him figured
You
out.
thought hot dog was the worst thing you can call
so
someone?
that'll bring in the National League rookie home
I
run
bet
record
you know
holder
different now.
Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And that misses 2-2.
All right, let's take this lead. Bellinger.
Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
You popped up. Lasher,
And
I
he'll get there in
purposely
plenty of
will
time to
hot
put
dog
this one
customer my
away, and
cousins.
that ends the inning. Dodgers leave one.
That's funny.
Digging in,
You-
Cesar
you-
Ortiz.
you
He'll look to bounce
hot dog.
back after striking out his last time up.
Ortiz.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Jordan.
I
is
can't
there,
remember the
and
last time I
side is
dressed up for
retired.
Halloween.
Angels
it's
are
been
gone in
so
order.
long.
Score remains
So long.
2-2.
Hitting stretch.
Who is going to take the lead here?
So
It's going to be
striding
us
forward
driving the
now,
runners in
James
scoring position.
Jordan,
So,
as the switch hitter will take
oh,
his
we
cuts
got the lead
left-handed
already.
here.
Okay.
One of the things this guy would
Taking the
like to
lead.
do from the
You got
left side
Ohtani out of
is
here.
swing it a little bit better
Through
against
those 10
right-handed
courts.
pitching. This guy has
Crazy.
decent numbers, but not great
Never
numbers
seen that in
against
my life.
right-handed pitchers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Yeah. We all still do it for the candy. No matter how old we get, it's always for the candy.
2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Pitch me something nice here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked
That's
at
not
for
nice.
ball 3.
Pitch me something good
He's
here.
gotten himself into
Well,
a
I got
little bit
good
of trouble
vision
out
tonight,
here.
buddy.
Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation,
Come on,
and now
buddy.
he might have to
I
challenge
had
him.
me a good
Gonna
nap.
have to make some good pitches here.
Got some
This
coffee.
is line to left.
And I'm still
Up
flying
the-
out. Let's
is
go.
there, and he'll make
Let's
the
go.
catch to retire
Still
the
flying
side.
out.
So they get 3.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season.
But
and
we're
it
winning.
certainly won't be his last.
0 for 4, but we're
5-2,
winning.
the final today.
Can't hit any home runs, but we're winning. I think I hear thunder. Oh no. We are 7-5. I think we're first in the division. What up, Ghost? You got new headsets that glow? Hey. What did you get the afterglow? Okay, 7-5, first in the division. You get the afterglow? Is that what you got? We are not in any award races to start the season off, which is fine. It's fine. I think those are the afterglow. I'm not for sure. Last year there was a guy who was standing in the middle of the street during Halloween and nobody was around except me and my friends. Turns out when I got closer, it was just a dad waiting. That must have been creepy. They're called Koshin each. I never heard of them. Never heard of that brand. Where'd you get it from? Walmart? Best Buy? Kmart? GameStop? eBay? Oh, okay. I haven't used eBay to buy anything in like 12 years. I used to use eBay for everything. And then Amazon came along. Ooh, nope. There we go. Yeah, then Amazon came along. Glass King, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. their pro gaming headsets. I bought the I'm not even wearing them right now. They're on my bed. The Astro 10s. I have the Astro 10s, which is pretty good. You can buy food from eBay, or I guess you can, like dry food and stuff. Yeah, I forgot. You can buy food online. Like you can buy food from other countries, and they ship it to you. PC, PS3, and PS4. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start buying food from other countries to try it out. Because I know you can buy like boxes of like snacks and stuff that companies make from other countries. And you can like buy them and like try them out. So I'm going to try that one day. Just to see what their style is like, you know.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
So I know you can do that. So one day I'll try it out.
In 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Get some candy and stuff from Spain or somewhere.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty,
you're not going to get me with that curveball anymore. No, sir. No.
You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
You guys keep for PS4. I want a freaking PS4, and the headsets are bendable as hell. Yeah, don't bend them too much. Don't bend them too much.
Marte.
They're bendable, but don't bend them too much, my man. I mean, having good headsets for I've had like 5 different headsets for my PS4, all really good. I've had Turtle Beaches, Afterglows, these Astro 10s, and like eventually they just always end up breaking. You can spend like $30 on them, 40, 50. They always end up breaking.
Next up for Los Angeles,
I don't know if I'm just rough with headsets, but eventually everything goes bad. Oh, what am I doing?
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'll play with a beach ball. The Chinese brand of headsets are good. Oh, the Chinese thing of anything is good. If it ain't made in China,
Taylor leads off first with 1 away.
I ain't buying it. The relationship ain't gonna work out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
MJC, welcome. How's it going?
Back up the middle.
Oh,
he's got it.
Goodness.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that,
Xbox headsets are expensive, $20. And they can
Some of
easily
our
break.
nation's young minds and future
Hey, that's
leaders here
Xbox
in
for you. What do you expect? I mean,
standing in, Cy Chavez.
Are you expecting something better?
Striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down. Look, everybody does it though. You'll have a few ABs where you're fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well, you know, he had a good idea.
Leading off the inning, James Jordan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Got rained out. That's tough.
On its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive.
Oh, I just picked up a new quirk, Sniper. Has an extremely accurate throwing arm. Haha. Gold glove is all I can say.
When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the
no,
gas.
MJC. The only way I can fix that issue is by creating a whole new Road to the Show character But I'm not gonna do that because I've worked too much on this one. I'm already in year 4. I'm not just gonna start it over for a speed cap.
3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
To right field
Oh,
and deep.
no
Look at
doubter!
this thing go.
Get out of here, baby. Let's go. Rebel, how's it going?
A solo shot here to straightaway
They said they're gonna fix it in the next patch. They thought in the patch that just happened, they thought it was something else, but it was actually the cap that they needed to work on, not the amount of times we get it. So, Rebel,
Hey, listen,
you
there's
were
an old
good
adage
luck.
in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you.
It's
This
about
is one of
time
the
we
top
start
hitters
hitting
in that lineup. So a
home runs at a
solo
more
home run right
frequent
here, it's not
rate
the end of the
because
world.
my power is like in the mid 80s now, low to mid 80s. Yeah, if you go to, I forgot what website it is. Let me see what website. I was looking at the conversation between
It'll be interesting
people
to see if they
complaining
use that
and the
changeup on
devs.
this at bat. That last at bat, that was
Something
a
I was
changeup
looking
he
at
hit for a
last
home run.
night.
I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
I'll give you the link. Rebel. You just wait, Rebel. Rest in peace, beach ball. There you go. That's a link. That's a forum that the devs were talking to people as late as today. About the caps and stuff. Oh yeah, started playing the moments thing. Not yeah, I heard the moments aren't bad. It's a nice way for like to play franchise and get through the first season. You know.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, we hit a home run and then the next at bat we hit it. We hit the ball 2 yards. GG. That's what I like to see.
Up next for Arizona, Cy Chavez.
I'll try. If you guys pressure me to hit a home run, I'm not gonna hit one. You guys can't
Into the
pressure me.
windup. Here comes
You
the
know
0-1.
I don't do good under pressure.
Down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Because I created a new character
Curveball right there.
just to
Pitcher
see
does
what would
exactly
happen,
what he wants
and
to do. Gets
he
the
gets
hitter out
speed
on
caps.
the front.
Ready once again, Socrates Brito. He flew out in his last.
I mean, I think,
And with his
but
speed, he's
I
one
get
of those
a
rare
chance to
guys
upgrade
who
my
can
speed, but the caps I don't know.
Ground.
But I know he gets a
Oh,
chance to upgrade his speed.
stop at third.
But I guess that's
Second for
not
one. Oh,
the
but he
problem I'm
beats it
looking
out.
for. It's the speed cap, so maybe I'm wrong.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, James Jordan.
Oh, you're talking about moments. I'm sorry. Moments. I'm thinking you're talking about March to October.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air in
Oh,
the shallow left
and
center. Peralta's after it.
I choke.
He's got it.
That was a
nice
hold your
play
butt
there.
moment, and
2
I
away.
choked. Bottom of the ninth, I could have got the walk-off hit. We still won, though. I use an Ultra Babe Ruth stance.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well
Sure,
played
buy
ball
me a
game in this
PS4
one, and the guy you
before I
see there
tell
turned in a
Mars to
particularly
get
notable performance.
the
So he's
Astro
our
Ba-
top
Hey, go
player
ahead.
of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit.
I
was
think
a really
I think
important one.
Sony is gonna
Sometimes
announce
you
the
just need to go
PS5
through what it
sometime
matters
this
most to
year.
be the hero, and he did just that.
I hope they do.
On 13 hits, 1 error.
I'm
They
ready
left
to upgrade.
19 men
Even though
on
I got PS4 Pro, I'm ready. I'm ready for the PS5 to come out.
Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between Ross Stripling will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
And we're on a nice winning streak here.
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good.
Stop.
Knocked out after 3 innings
but
and took the loss.
If they even announce a PS5, it probably won't be until another year or so.
Flying start in this one.
You know?
He's set. Here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run.
They'll probably announce it this year,
but I'm sure
and it probably won't be ready.
Made a few adjustments.
Yeah, it probably won't be ready until 2020 fall, right before Christmas, like they do all the time with systems.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swung on, but
around the time where Call of Duty gets released, and you know, Christmas time.
At second, Taylor at first with no outs. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out
straight
at
up
first
poop, huh?
as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
I'm sorry.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on? Digging in for his second at bat, James Jordan.
Okay, we are batting 245 here. Gotta pick things up.
Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
I swap
anything on the ground the way this defense
out my ritual plus a contact plus a power plus. I'm just saying it'll be announced then probably like a year or 2 later. I don't know, because I know Sony is not going to participate in E3 this year, so that's that's something that they've never done before. Not participate in E3, so it's kind of like, what are they planning? What are they doing here? You know, it's not like them to not participate in E3 unless they have something big planned.
The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed.
Disgusting.
He got him on strikes.
Let's not talk about that.
That's just a quality pitch right there.
Digging in to try it again.
Still tied.
Jordan. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, a pitch out,
get there.
Throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call.
Why do they always try and steal with 2 outs? Now I can't get any type of RB. I hate that so much.
James Jordan.
I went to my friend's house today. I was in his basement, and it looked like I looked at the TV, and his brother was on PS4, and I see in the top right corner of the screen maybe. How did that make you feel?
Just got a piece of it as it's
Let's be honest,
back.
Ben. How did that make you feel? It's okay. You can talk to me. It's okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I'm here for you.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to.
There you go. You can sell your Xbox. Problem solved. Sell it on eBay. Ooh, baby. Ooh,
Line toward the
baby.
gap in left
Give me
center.
that double.
And
Never
that
mind.
finds
Give me
some
that
outfield
single because
grass.
I'm
It's a
slow as
base hit.
poop. You were triggered.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held
I
to
can
a
understand
single
why.
here with nobody out.
I can understand. Tell me, how,
Boy,
Ben.
Hero, there's a
Tell me
case
how
of the
you
outfield
really feel.
defense playing so deep.
Tell me how you
That
really
ball
feel
looked
about
like
your
it was
friend.
Extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Oh, you and
Not
your
too
brother
many
share it?
times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never.
Oh, it's
understood
Jackie
to begin
Robinson
with.
Day. I didn't know that.
I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong.
I'm guessing his brother is older.
Fouled away.
Yep, see, there you go.
lifted the other way.
Oh, is
left
that a
center.
double?
Peralta on the move.
It's not a double.
And he
Run.
tracks it down.
Run.
Nice play for the first out.
Oh,
Now
get him out of here,
the
coach.
Arizona skipper
Get him
up
out of
the
here.
dugout on his way to the
Get
mound.
him out of
It
here.
looks as
New
though that's going to
pitcher.
be all for his starter here tonight.
Ooh, look at that ERA.
Goes apart with our score
15.
tied, and he'll
Oh
still
my,
be
he's
accountable
throwing
for the runner at
softballs
first.
out here.
The best he can do is
Jesus.
a no decision in this one.
My word.
Cody Bellinger
Man, he's out here
will be
throwing
the first to
softballs.
greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
Bellinger.
So 1-1 home. And
Nah,
he gets a piece of
don't
it
do
here,
that.
but it's chopped foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Yeah, you gotta make your moves.
A lot of
You
times
might-
see
you know what,
guys in the
Ben,
middle of the
you might as well
order get
just
worked
wait.
away, but not right here.
Tell
They're
your
keeping it
parents, hey, the
inside of him.
PS5 is
Is
going
that
to be
an
coming
effort
out in a
to
few
keep from
years.
getting
This is
extended,
what I
do you
want.
think?
Yeah, I think that's
I don't
the
want
idea,
anything
man,
else
but
for the
he
next
might
few
swing to
years.
win if he
This is
starts
what I
looking
want
for
you
it in
to
there.
save up for me. I don't want anything for
2-2
Christmas.
count. Here's the pitch.
Whatever you're going to get me for Christmas,
sit
just save
back
it
on the
so I
changeup,
can get
and
the
he
new
did a good job to
PS5
get the
whenever
bat on that
it's
one.
announced. That's all you got to say.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced
No.
to retreat back to first.
Oh, my
On
gosh.
to first, a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full,
But
and we are
look at it this
tied
way,
2-2.
Ben. Why get a PS4 when a PS5 is going to be
Now in the
announced
box,
in a year or so?
Jordan, as he's
You
got
know,
a chance to tie
you might as
this
well
ball
just
game
wait it
up
out.
with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
But he might as well just wait it out for the new system, right? Guys?
He's set and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball.
Because if they get him a PS4, he's definitely not going to get the
When you're hitting in a
PS5. I
situation
can tell
like
you
this,
that right now.
have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking at
Guys telling this man to
middle of the
commit
plate
crimes.
and drive
No,
it
it's
home.
not announced, but
Count now,
I'm
ball
pretty.
and
It
strike.
will be soon. That's what I'm saying. Like, it will be announced sooner or later. But I'm saying, if they get him a PS4 sometime this year, and a PS4 and a PS5 is announced this year or next year, they're not gonna guarantee you they're not gonna get him a PS5. Because they're gonna be like, we just bought you this last year.
Outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
You know, they're gonna say, "Oh, we just bought you this shit last year. Now you want this." Parents are like that.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Popped him up.
No, I just
Duvall
choked.
is there for it,
Oh, that's
and that's
disgusting.
the first out of the inning.
Hey, a
Yeah,
great
so you
win
might as
for
well just-
these
that's-
guys
that's
as
a
they
year and a
wrap
half
up
from
another
now.
one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
3-2, the finish in tonight's
Guys,
game.
it's a year and a
The
half from
Arizona
now.
Diamondbacks came through late.
Why get a
taking the lead in
PS4
the
when
eighth
you're a year
to
and a half
secure
away
the
from the
victory.
PS5?
First for the victorious
No way he's
Diamondbacks.
gonna get both
3 runs.
systems.
So we're going to see
No
a
way.
pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jay.
Lifted into center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Chris Davinsky takes over to start the 6th inning on
I'm
Every
tired
team has its
of pinch
offensive
hitting.
stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Now is our final line
Yeah, he was a
tonight.
big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game.
I'm
so
not
he was
choking.
seeing the ball really
No.
well and puts
Well, the Santa Ana wins. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And everyone
TV for the PS5.
games in there. It's not easy
I don't know.
an ERA under 4 in
The
baseball.
only
He's
thing I would do is
slightly
just
over
like
that, but this
save
guy's a better pitcher
everything.
than that ERA
Just tell my
indicates.
parents, listen, don't get me
With that, the batting
anything.
order
This is
for
what I want. It comes out this year.
Now to the plate,
That's what I
James
want.
Jordan is 2 for 10 in the
And
series.
if I can't
coming
get
into
anything
today.
else until then, fine, I'll just wait. But this is what I
First
want.
pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's what I used to tell my mom. I told my mom, listen, Christmas is right around the corner. I don't want anything else. This is what I want.
Yeah, Matty, this series
This
has
is
been
the
a
only
little
thing
bit
I
of back
want.
and forth, dropping the first one,
Don't spend your
finding
money
a way
if
to
you
battle
know you
back,
can't buy
and then
this.
dropping
If you
the
know you
third
can't
one
buy
in this
all
one
this
game
and
set. Let's see if
what I
they can
want,
find a way
don't do it.
to
Just
tie this
spend
run.
all your money on
You know,
this
Zero,
thing
this
right
is one
here.
of those, if you could win
Cole,
game
what's going
4 of this
on?
series
How
and
you
walk
been?
away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Rebel, you started the
right
pitcher.
But he'll barely
Yo,
have to
I'm
move
just
out
playing
there and
pitching
right
catch
as he
with the
hauls this
outfield
one in
tonight.
for the second out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers.
All right,
line
Ben,
up
have
in
a good
this
night.
one. Mark, daytime baseball
busy
at
man.
home. What do we need to
I've
know
been pretty
about
good.
this
I
guy?
got home today and I took
Well,
a
Matt, I'm looking
mean
for
nap.
someone to
That's
step
why I
up
started
right
streaming
now.
so late, because
Down
I took a
3
mean
runs,
nap.
someone's gonna have to-
Stepping up to the plate.
Who you got drafted by?
0 for 1 for him
The
here in this one.
Marlins?
Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
It's not the Royals, it's the
Still a little bit
Marlins.
early to be worrying
Oh,
about
could be
this,
the
but in
Orioles.
A 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here.
probably the
could at least
Marlins,
get
though.
The tying run to the plate, and on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ball
Oh, you're so lucky. What do you mean you hate them? What do you mean? You better soak this up. Over there with a frown face because you got drafted by the best team in the MLB. Get out of here. Get out of here. What?
high
You
in the
did
air down
what?
the right field line. Brito moving to
Rebel,
his left.
you did what? Good call. What? Oh, my.
And
What is
that
going on in
ends the
chat
inning.
tonight? You're supporting that.
1-2-3
Oh,
go
my.
the Dodgers.
Wow.
They still trail it here.
Wow. It's all I have to say.
Now at the plate, James Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I cannot
Almost, Matty,
believe you
almost
guys.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
You see
he's
this?
feeling
You
pretty
see
good
this
if it did.
atrocity,
Look for him to try
Cole?
and get
You
on
see this
something.
nonsense
Drive
going
it
on
out
in chat right
towards
now?
this AB.
Brought out the world champ Patriots. Oh, really? I just thought I could have done.
The 1-0 delivery. That's by him for strike one.
I mean, that's almost an
He's too
unhittable
fancy
pitch
to
right
show
there.
up.
The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity and the high
Man.
angles. You ain't doing much with that.
Yeah, Cole.
target,
Like,
but
look
this
at this
is low,
nonsense
2-1.
happening in chat right now.
Both teams with 6
The
hits
Yankees
so
are
far.
better. Man, get out of here. Here I am thinking you guys are cool.
Now a swing
Oh,
and the
drop.
ball
Get
popped
over
in
his
the
head.
air back
I'm
behind short.
hitting
Holman
Dookie
is there
right
to make
now.
the catch, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Stepping into the box.
You tie the game up. No thanks to me. Oh, you left the Red Sox for the Yankees. That's
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
hey, that's nothing normal though. How many
runs,
times
8 hits.
a
No
Yankees
errors
player
for the
has
Dodgers
went
thus
to
far.
the Red Sox and a Red Sox player has went to the Yankees? Like they do it. It's like a normal thing to do now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses. Ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great?
Yeah,
Now
you'd
it
think he
seems
wouldn't
like
be
he's a
that
little bit
way.
more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Look out.
But that's how
Wanna
much
hit him.
they respect each other in the
Full
players.
3-2.
Like, hey,
Wow, from
we're
0-2
rivals,
to
but he's a
3-2 in
damn
that
good
last
player.
pitch
Let's
on
sign
2-2.
him.
wasn't even close. He
Yeah,
had this
the
guy
players
in the ropes,
don't care.
Now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now I will admit, some player, ooh, go, go. Let's go, home run. Get out of here. Who's not clutch? Who isn't clutch? This guy is clutch. Let's take the lead.
They will take the lead here. It's now
hitting
a
home runs
5-4
tonight,
ball
baby.
Game.
MJC, some players do care. Do you think Derek Jeter would ever play for the Red Sox? You think he would, if he ever became a free agent, do you think he would ever play for the Red Sox?
Was grooved right down Main Street.
Do you think David Ortiz would have ever played for the Yankees?
But stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
You're in the playoffs. Oh, listen, you guys stop taking shots at me. This is not the playoffs. This is not the playoffs right now.
Moments of drama and excitement.
See, all right then. So some players care. It's not just fans. Some players do care.
One-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the
Let's
heels
go,
of
bringing
4
our
home
team
runs.
to victory.
JT
We are hitting
Shagwell
home
claims
runs
the
this
win
year.
out of the pen, his first. Kyle Berklaw records the save, his second. So that just about does
Only
it for
hit,
Mark
but we
DeRosa,
got a
Dan
home run.
Plesac, Heidi Wa-
Back in the early 2000s, late 90s, they really hated each other. The players hated each other. It wasn't just the fans back then. The players hated each other. Not so much now, because, you know, times are different. But back then, the players did hate each other. Like, it was bad. Dang, no speed cap. That's tough. I'm talking about like A-Rod, Big Papi, Pedro Martinez, you know, when they were like in their prime. We got a lot of caps to go through. Durability. Yeah, all the new school people are like everything. Like in a lot of sports now, everybody's like buddy. Forrest Levy, a rookie. Ooh, we're at 91 now. Juan Soto, 96. All right, let me start this game up and warm my coffee up. Be right back. That's why we're hitting home runs tonight, because I got my coffee.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good.
Welcome back, Ben.
Question, he's more
all right, yeah, we're hitting home runs tonight,
boys. He
boys.
is on the road.
Let's go. Batting an ugly 246.
Striding
but 3
into the
home
box,
runs already?
James Jordan. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for
Patrick
the year.
Corbin. Doesn't give up a lot of hits. Well, I mean, he strikes out a lot of people. Knee buckler, which means he has that curveball there. We ain't worried about no curveball. We ain't worried about no curveball.
First
Get out of
pitch coming,
here.
here it is.
Get out of
Lifted
here.
in
We
the
ain't
air
worried about
out
no
towards left
curveball,
center.
but we are worried about a
Robles
fly out
waits on
though.
it.
Ooh.
2 gone. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, there's not a lot of guys.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lease. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nice, nice. No errors this year, guys. We don't want to commit any errors this year. That's our goal. No errors.
Guys, here's the defensive
20
for the
to
Los
25 to
Angeles
30 home
Dodgers.
runs and no errors.
The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
I had a 4 home run
Into
save
the
earlier.
box
It
now,
was fun.
James
Of course, it's fun on
Jordan.
beginner.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Easy too.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
I know you know what it looked like. Hey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James
Yeah,
Jordan. He got
private
on top of
eye
one and was a
investigate.
ground out pickup
Ooh,
last
this
time.
stadium looks cool at night.
Ready with the
Look
first
at the
pitch.
buildings
Here it
in the
comes.
back. That's cool.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
It's my first
No
vid.
runs, 2 hits.
My first
no
video?
errors for the Dodgers
Oh,
thus far.
okay. Oh, that's a pop up. Yeah, I used to do face cams.
Wade ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
I look nothing like that. I can tell you that much. Not anymore.
Juan Soto to the plate now. They'll get things started here in the second half.
What? Oh, Rebel, you asking me or MJC?
For the 6th.
Because I'm on All Star.
Grounder down the line at
Oh,
third.
that's a hit too.
Diving try,
not
but
right
it
now,
threw
Ben.
into the outfield.
Because I'm actually gonna buy a better. I was
Dan, as a
using.
former
I
pitcher,
forgot what I was
Are
using
you
then.
privy
But
to this guy? I mean,
I don't
he's
have
been
that
swinging the
anymore.
bat well.
Okay,
I
you're
know
asking
it's
him.
only
Okay.
April, but he's been
And now for Washington, James Yee. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Veteran with juice sliders. You might as well just go to beginner. If you're gonna juice the sliders, you might as well just go to beginner. That's the same thing as beginner. Oh my gosh.
Stepping in, James Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
almost, Matty. Almost went deep. His left.
That's like me playing on All Star, and then just going over here, and just putting everything up. Just put everything up.
Last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and no strikes.
With all
They've
diamond
yet to hang a
equipment.
number on the scoreboard, but it looks
Tragedy.
like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty
What a
demoralizing
tragedy.
if they can't.
The 1-0. A swing and a liner to left
Here we
center
go.
field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The runner scores from second. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
I'm making videos. Yeah, but if you shut me out.
On his
Don't put on some of them you already had on this week. There's a pair of black, not black pants because you had on black today. So get another shirt.
way out to the
Sack
mound
fly.
now the Washington
Wait.
manager.
Oh, the game is
And
going.
We're going to see a pitching
I forgot.
change.
Wait,
and that's gonna
did
do
they
it for
close
his
the roof?
starter here tonight. So
Practically
he'll lead with the
playing
lead.
against-
Can't lose this one,
Wait,
but he is
practically
responsible
playing
for
in the
2 runners
Pee-wees.
out there,
That's
so he
funny.
could get a no decision if they were to come
That's
around and
real
score.
funny.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Let's hold him right here.
Wait.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
A lot of times you
What
see
what
guys
came
in the
before the
middle of
Pee Wees?
order
Was
get
it
worked
Mighty
away,
Mites?
but not right here.
I
They're
think
keeping
Mighty
it
Mites came
inside
before
on
the
him.
Pee
Is
Wees.
that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is swung on and missed.
At
And
least in
boy, they
football.
took care of a key man there. One away.
Really
T-ball?
important time
Okay,
for a
okay.
strikeout
I'm thinking
there, guys.
football then.
Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is
I'm
stranding
thinking
him
football.
on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
That's what that's what difficulty
Now the 1-1
MJC is
pitch.
playing on T-ball.
And he popped him up. Lease on the move.
He
makes the
don't
play.
even give
They
him a
had to
pitcher.
hustle
Just
to get
put it
to
on the
that
T-ball.
one. 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a
don't
run on
really
2
know
hits here for LA.
What my average is.
Home half
Just
of
know
the
I
8th,
play 10
straight
games
ahead.
and I leave.
Washington leads this
Yeah,
one.
I'm not even gonna ask. What
Always
does
nice
war
hit for this
mean?
game of the
I
series,
forgot.
but
Let me
even
see
more
what
so
that
when it's
means.
in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Nats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Time now
All right,
for
LA, we
baseball
can't be
on
out here
the
losing
show.
games.
We're live at Nationals Park here in. Next.
I know they just added that stat in the game last year, I think. Where is it? I know it's here. It's not here, but it should be here. Okay.
For
What
the
does it mean
Dodgers,
then?
James Jordan,
Since I can't see it
drove
right
in his
now.
club's only run a night ago. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time. laid
Enlighten
off
me,
for a ball.
sir.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight,
Man,
even
I'm gonna
after
think
the
I'm gonna
victory
get
last
sick.
time out, they
Yeah.
come in
All right,
trying
man.
to turn things
Have a good one.
around as
Hope you
they've
feel
been
better.
slumping of late, losing just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty V.
And I can
This has
say,
not been the kind of
I don't know
homestand that they
what
would like to have
changed,
so
but
far.
I'm
Through the
having
first 5 games, they're
so
2
much
and
better
3 D-roll.
vision
Getting to 500 on this homestand
when it comes to
is certainly
left-handed
one
pitchers.
thing they'd
Besides,
like
I
to
mean
do
that
today.
when
Yeah, they can salvage a little
He-
bit
he
right
put
now
that
and
right in the
walk
line,
out
but-
of here today with a smile on their face. If they can get this back to
all
500
the
in these
stats
first
boarding
6
to
games.
one number.
And there are the umpires
Huh.
assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll,
I'm
Mike
having
Fillmore,
so
he'll
much
give a little
better
bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers,
wins above
but from
T
the players
scans come
because
out
his
of
zone is
nowhere.
consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If
T
a
scans
pitcher's
just comes
pounding
out
that
of
zone,
nowhere
he
with
wants
the
to give a little
clutch
bit off the outer edge, I'm
definition.
okay with that.
I like that. Been here this
Another
whole
2-2
time just
offering.
creeping. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna drop this knowledge
And there are 2 gone. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers
as I
starting
strike
lineup.
out.
Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match. Striding in, James
Oh, yeah?
Yee,
Ah.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run
Okay,
from
so let
second
me
with
check
a
out
base
mine
hit into the
then.
outfield.
Probably very, very low.
Here now the 2-2.
So that's like a very important stat when it comes to like MVP voting, I'm guessing.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they.
It's alright,
report the
T-Skin.
out.
I
And a
do
look
it in
now at the
streams too, man.
hometown
Sometimes I
Nationals
go to a
starting
stream,
lineup.
I don't
Danny,
say
any
anything
thoughts?
at all.
Well, Matt,
I just
I'm
watch the
excited to
stream.
get a chance to see
It's all
that
good, man.
left-handed
You can
hitter,
keep creeping
Freddie
if you
Freeman.
want to.
He's really excelled against right-handed.
And that'll bring
I
up
do the
Tyler
exact
Wade.
same
He
thing.
takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ooh, get
This
there.
one's down
There
to
we go.
third. Fielded.
Listen. I know a lot of people creep. Like it says I got 8 people watching now. A lot of people creep, which is fine with me. Some people just like to come and watch the stream, you know, while they're playing the game also, which is cool. Or they may be doing other stuff like you are, making dinner. That's cool. It is all game. And sometimes it'd be like months from now, and they're like, "Oh, hey, you know, been watching the stream, you know, but I'm finally saying something."
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to.
What's for dinner though? Yeah, I had to. Because every time I would try to talk, she would say something because somebody else would be saying something, and then I had to wait. And then people would be putting the emojis, and I'm like, okay, gotta turn the Siri off now. Because before I started streaming the show, I had her on because I would probably have like maybe 3 or 4 people in chat. So yeah, I didn't mind having her on, but now getting a little bit, you know, to a point where like I have to take her off. I mean, I love Siri. She's been with me since the beginning. That'll always be my girlfriend. But you know, sometimes you can't bring a girlfriend out to public places. Chicken cutlets, Brussels sprouts, and Brussels sprouts. Chicken cutlets? I've never heard of chicken cutlets. What?
That's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent.
I'm making spaghetti and meatballs with garlic bread and marinara sauce for the bread. I hate garlic bread. Ugh.
First base, number 35.
Ugh.
Cody Bellinger.
Well below
Let me go ahead and get this cheeky steal here.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off at that plate, though.
Cheeky steal.
And he turns on this.
I'm not hating. I'm just hating on the garlic sauce.
Here now the 2-2. Runner going a
Here
second
we go.
time. Pitch inside the
We
throw.
slow, but we can still get
In
steals.
there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and
I'm gonna
really
Google it
paid
right
off.
now.
A changeup down in the zone.
My computer is so
really
slow.
tough
I'm gonna
pitch
have
for
to.
the guy behind
Whenever
the
I stop
plate
streaming,
to
I
catch
gotta
and throw one, so
restart
he
my
didn't stand
computer
much
because
of a
it
chance
is.
there.
Whew.
Jordan leads off second with
So
one
slow.
gone in the inning. High in the air,
Was that a hit?
carrying well out to deep center.
Is that a hit? That's a home run.
Racing back.
That is a
Still
home run.
ranging back. And they take the lead. It's
Chicken
gone.
cutlet.
Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. Home run number 5 on the
Yeah, I know,
year,
Cole. It's
and
all
it
right.
gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Oh, okay.
Well, they
Are
were
you
smart
frying
not to
them or are
challenge him
you
with a fastball, but it
steaming
didn't
them,
matter.
baking them?
He's their big dog
I'm
for
not a
a
big
reason,
fan
so
of
he
like
waited,
having
stayed
anything
back,
fried.
and absolutely
I try to stay away
exploded
from the
through
fried
zone on
food
that one.
and the grease and stuff.
So digging in now, James
But
Jordan.
baked or
He
steamed,
singled his last
come
time
on
up.
Yeah, they
in.
take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave it.
So far this year against Southpaws.
Yo, I got some
It's a little
chefs
over the
as
270 mark.
some. You guys some chefs. I never.
Outside,
I
but
got
it's gonna
like
be a foul
10
ball.
to 15 subscribers that are like bona fide chefs.
Popped him up.
Bad swing. I deserve
Freeman
to be out.
onto the grass.
Very bad swing.
He's there to track
Hey,
it
I understand
down,
that.
and
Gotta
that'll
eat.
end the inning. So no runs on a hit here. Digging in once again, James Jordan.
What do you think
Flew
about
out in
people
his
who
last
are
at-bat.
vegetarians that don't eat
Here's
meat?
the first pitch to him.
I think it's
Fastball
pretty
here,
cool.
we'll take a look at
They don't
ball
eat any
one,
meat.
1-0. Lifted
Oh,
down the
that
line
could
and
have been a
left.
home run. I was so late. How fast was that?
And this will wind up a
96.
foul
No
ball.
wonder I was late. Wow.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking
Yep.
ball just
Different
missed
strokes
right
for
there.
different
It's
folks.
such an effective pitch if you can hit the
Understood.
corner with it, but no dice this time.
He's fallen behind now.
Ooh, that
3-1.
96 just is like a
Well, it's a
blur.
pretty well-known fact
A
that your
straight
batting
blur.
average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in.
It's so
if you're the
funny.
pitcher.
T-Skin went back to being a lurker.
He's
like, well, I said my piece. Let me step to the back of the crowd and peek over.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
For a minute.
Jordan on the first.
There's about that stuff. I'll eat whatever.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back
I used to work with Indians, and they didn't eat
with
meat.
nobody out. So that'll bring in the National
But man, did they
League
make some
home
good
run
food.
record holder Cody Bellinger. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he fouls this one off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and was able to get leather on it.
Just staying
Oh my
alive,
gosh,
putting together
that's
a really
so funny.
good at-bat here.
Oh, I love it.
Now a fastball taken
97. Oh my, look at the heat.
I'll tell you,
Look at
it's
the
a helpless
heater.
feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes.
99. He's just getting higher and
throwing
higher.
new guys until someone starts attacking the
The
zone.
Terminator. Ow.
Now is spinning
You
a
ain't
throwback to
picking me
second,
off.
and a dive.
I went
with
to
his
an
back.
Indian spot, and it was like a holiday, and they all brought food and gave. Yeah,
Now,
Indian
payoff
people.
pitch home. Swung on and missed. He
Indian
got him on
people,
strike.
they love cooking and sharing their food and culture with you. They love it.
One gone now in the
They
LA 7th,
absolutely
and
love
in the
it.
hit next, it'll be the
They
ever
love for
versatile
you
Chris
to try out
Taylor.
their food.
This is in the air out to
They are
straightaway
not
center.
shy about it.
Robles waits on it. 2 down. And no tag.
It
in
may
second.
not all
He'll
be
head
good,
back there with 2 away
but they
now.
love it.
Standing in, Austin Barnes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's
This
a
is
hit.
line to
I'm
left.
going home.
And this is going to get down for extra
I'm
bases.
going
as that'll
home.
get 1, if not both
He's
of them
not going home, but I'm going home.
He pulls into third safely.
I've been
as
to
a
a
run will
Dunkin'
score
Donuts
on the play
factory
as well.
that gave us the freshest
So
donuts
much
I've
of
ever
this
had.
game
Really?
is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah,
So you
you've
mean
gotta
the
find a
donuts
way to
at
pick
Dunkin'
your
Donuts,
teammates up
whenever they
when
get
you're given
made,
the chance, and
they're
he
not
doesn't
fresh?
try to
Well,
do
by the
too
time
much
you
right
get
here.
them, they're not really that fresh. So you mean like as soon as
Now
they get
batting,
out,
James Jordan. He'll swing it
like
from
a
the
newborn
left side
baby,
right
here you go.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Line to the right side. Yee is there. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. So put runners.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the
Right.
final
Oh
score. in
wow, we're
tonight's
getting like one hit a
Los
game.
Angeles
What the heck
Dodgers
is? We're
took
getting
the lead
hits,
in the
but
4th and held on
man,
until the end.
what a game.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, Eric Fetty
We're winning
gets the
too,
ball
but I
for
wanna get some more
Washington in
hits
this
here.
one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things
Eric
he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it
This
around
guy
in this
sucks.
Jordan.
Beef stew, Cuban sandwiches. Cuban
Ready
sandwiches
to
I like.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I like most Spanish food
Fouled
because
off.
their food is spicy. Like
Fellas,
Indian
the
food is
Nationals,
spicy,
as they take the
so I like
field here
Spanish
today,
food.
came out on the losing
I'm a
end
picky
last
person when it
time
comes to
out
like
and are in a
onions,
bit of a
green peppers,
skid.
and stuff
In
like that.
fact,
I don't like
they've lost
onions.
7 of their last
I don't like
10.
green
Yeah,
peppers.
Matty,
I don't
this
like
is the big one
mushrooms.
right here. They
So
split the first 2 games of this series. You want to
whenever
steal
somebody
one
makes
right
something,
here.
I gotta
Be
make sure
feeling
I
good
tell
about
them that I don't like this, I don't like
D-roll,
that.
I think one of the things you want to do, you get to
And
the
sometimes
third
that
period, you'd like to win this
sometimes that
series and
makes
finish
that
it off
actually
by
makes
winning.
the food good.
And
So
that
it's
is
kind of like
through
eh,
into right field for a single.
but to each their own. But I like Spanish food.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away.
I went to
you wouldn't know if you showed up.
McDonald's last night, and I got a burger.
Counts do not matter. This guy
covered in mushrooms.
His craft.
But I got a burger from McDonald's last night, and I could have sworn I told them no onions. And I got home and they had onions on it. I was pissed.
Now he's got a
I was
runner
like, damn it, they put onions on my burger. I put it on Snapchat, and everything. I was like, they put onions on my burgers. I had to peel them off.
9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Soto. And that's the third
people
out.
Make mistakes.
Dodgers strand a couple. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ballgame. Digging in, James Jordan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's
in
trying
some
to
places
do right
they
there.
do though.
Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Fouled away.
And it really doesn't matter where you work. People are gonna make mistakes. Like, I work at a bank, and you won't believe how many times we've seen somebody's ID where when they went to the license plate and someone put their name on their ID wrong, or maybe they spelled the letter wrong. Like, it doesn't matter where you work. People are gonna make mistakes.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Sometimes it's over 10 cents. Sometimes it's short 5 cents. You know, sometimes it's over $10 or short $5, but that's not every day. But it happens. Maybe we forget to give somebody 30 cents out of their check, so we'll be over. Sometimes sometimes somebody doesn't give us enough and we count it wrong, so we're short. There's a lot of things happen.
Wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
For the most part, yeah, but sometimes I make mistakes. Sometimes my coworker makes mistakes. Sometimes my manager makes mistakes.
When they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Cody Bellinger.
And see, I'm the type of person where, like, if I go to McDonald's or any other restaurant and somebody gets my order wrong, I'm not the type of person that's going to go back up there and cause a scene just because they got my order wrong. I'm just going to go back, say, hey, you got my order wrong. You know, this is what I ordered, you gave me this. No big deal. I'll wait for my right order. Not going to cause a scene. Not going to try to get somebody fired. Just going to say, hey, you know, this is what I should have had. You know. And then I get my stuff right, and then I go home.
And this misses for ball 4.
Because I know people make mistakes.
Walk he surrendered here in the first
and that's
3 innings.
Fine.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base.
Bases
Bad
loaded.
news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Andrew Cole.
The 2-2 pitch.
There we go.
Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the
and even
plate.
today, I catch somebody's check, and
this one's a long way from being over.
their change was 10 cents. I forgot to give them their 10 cents, so I was over 10 cents.
Without question, right there, huge at bat, gives his team the lead.
Especially on a Friday when
And
everybody's
that'll bring
cashing their
up Tyler
checks.
Wade, looking to put the ball
Sometimes
in
we have
play
like
here. He went
87
down on
cents
strikes in his
in
first
total.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big
From,
time
like,
pay
different people.
last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell.
So a lot goes on out of the
Seeing
bank.
the
A
ball
lot.
off this team.
Oh,
Let's see if he can make
can
it.
I get him?
Bare-handed, touche,
I get him?
sir.
Got him.
Nationals
Get him.
won.
Got
They're
him.
down
Good.
2-0.
Gold Glove number 2 incoming. I can feel it. I feel it this year. No errors at all. Focused.
Ready now, James Jordan. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get
And you
through
know,
something
sometimes it's the people that come there that make the mistakes that causes us to make a mistake. Because maybe they didn't write the check. Like, if someone is depositing a couple of, say like you have 2 checks from your job, and you want to deposit
Count
both
even
checks.
now at 1-1.
And sometimes you may write the amount wrong down on the paper, so that messes us up. And it's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Lifted the other way to left
at the
center.
bank.
Soto on the move. He makes
I'll
the
use
catch. A great effort
the
to get
ATM
there
before a
and
person
record the
unless I
first
need
down of the
money.
inning.
Yeah, and you would think a lot of
Digging in
people
the
use the
switch hitter,
ATM to
James
deposit
Jordan.
money into
He's
the
1 for
bank
2 in the ball game.
or anything like. You would think a lot of people would have direct deposit. You'd be surprised the amount of people that don't use direct deposit.
First
It's
pitch of the
crazy.
at-bat on its
A lot of
way.
people do
High
not
in
use
the
direct
air out to
deposit.
center field.
They would bring in
Robles
their
waits on it.
checks from work or
And he
like
makes the
a
catch
couple of
for the
$100
second out.
in direct and deposit their stuff into their account.
So a runner
No,
at
we don't
first
have
now with
security.
one
We have
away, and that'll bring up the
a metal
outfielder,
detector
Victor
door, so
Robles.
if it goes off, we're not gonna let you in. You have to clear it before we let you in.
Here it
People
comes
get
on
mad,
0-2.
and that's another thing. People get pissed
There's one.
when the
On
metal
to
detector
first,
goes
and
off
they
and
get
we
the
don't
double
let them
play
in.
to get him out of the inning.
Oh,
Go
they
quietly
get
here in this
so
half inning.
pissed. I'm like, do you not understand this is a bank?
At the plate,
And
Jordan,
you set
he
off
flew out
our
in his
metal
last
detector,
at-bat.
therefore we
Almost,
cannot
Matty,
let you
almost
in?
went deep his last
Like, do
AB,
you
certainly
comprehend,
just
like,
missed it. With this guy's
are
big
you,
power,
like, even
he's feeling
aware
pretty good at the
of
dish. Look for him
you're
to try
trying
and
to
get
enter a
on
bank
something
and,
drive
you
it
know,
out of the yard this AB.
And he misses
like,
low with it 2-0.
people are just like,
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he
clueless
makes
to,
his
like-
money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
what's going
Hit hard
on?
on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit.
And
His
the second we
of
let
ball
somebody,
game.
the
Now a
second
long
the
throw
metal
to
detector
third,
goes off and
he
we
is
just
in
ignore
there.
it and let somebody in,
Count
that's
leverage
gonna be
right
the
there,
person.
sitting dead red fastball.
Nah.
He didn't
It's
miss
mainly
it.
just
Nice swing
it's
right
our
there,
metal detector is
driving it
weird.
into
It's
the
weird.
outfield
It's
for a
mainly
ball.
just their phones. Their phones set it off most of the time,
Seared down
so
the
it's
first
never
baseline.
really a big deal.
But a foul ball. 1-2.
It's
to
never
count now.
somebody's belt.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's more like when somebody has to take off their belts.
So
That's
coming
more
to the
like
plate, Cody Bellinger.
airport
He's got a
stuff,
hit in
airport
3
security.
at-bats
You know,
to this point.
in the airport you gotta take off your
1-1
belts,
home.
take off your shoes, and do all that
Looked
stuff.
at off the plate for a ball. Action now in the Washington bullpen.
I've
as the right-hander begins to get loose.
flew on a plane before. The airport security for the metal detector is insane.
Can't
You
find
have
his
to
own
basically
there,
get
and it's
naked.
3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1,
Hey,
2 on.
that's what I like
He's
to
got to
see,
be
Houston.
thinking he's going to get a
Good
pitch he
job.
can drive right here.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Back to back.
We'll get this win. We'll get this
Anytime
win.
you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not
Went 2
easy
for 4
going
that
into
game.
that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
Yes, I'll check it out right now. Thank you for reminding me. $0.7? Oh my god. I mean, Oh. Man, that's tough. $7.3, 7.2. So, I'm guessing it's gonna go up throughout the season. It's good. I'm guessing it'll go up throughout the season. Three more home runs to get to 60. Alright, so this is one of our rookies here. A catcher. 29-year-old rookie? Get out of here. Get out of here. 23-year-old third baseman. Nice. See, you don't need me at third base. Trout. He averages a 95.7. Get out of here. You think he's gonna... You think... Oh, that's total? Okay. Do you think he'll reach 500 home runs in his career? He's already 30. One year he had 13, but I think he got injured that year. The most he's had was 41, 55. Wow. But you don't think he's going to reach 6? I don't think he'll reach 600. Well, in a game, he'll probably reach 600 because he's only 30 and he's not going to drop off until like 35. No gold glove. What's up, Fear? Yeah, I mean, yeah, he has a 13-year deal, but how productive is he going to be on the back end of that deal, you know? Just because he's playing doesn't mean he's going to be productive. Heck, if his ability declines, they might just move him to DH. I mean, he is in the AL, so they might move him to DH.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
They got the rookie playing second base instead of behind me. Instead of moving me to second base. How you doing tonight, Fear? 4-game hitting streak here. Almost at 1,600 at bats. We have reached 200 runs in our career.
With the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee.
What
Tonight,
a nice
the first
stadium,
of this 3-game weekend
Milwaukee.
series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next.
What a nice stadium to lose in, Milwaukee. You think I forgot about the postseason 2 years ago?
In now,
Hell no.
James Jordan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers
His name
entering
is
play here
Justice
tonight.
Sheffield.
They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
You ain't Gary,
Yeah,
baby.
Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't
All right,
know how
MJC,
this
have
is
a good
gonna
night, man.
shake out. Is this playoff baseball?
Oof.
Come early a little bit. Interested
I'm
to see
taunting
how the
him. He don't
managers
like
go
it.
about it. We got some stars out on the field.
Oh, he don't like
Swing
it.
and a miss for strike 3.
I shouldn't have said
Pulled the
anything.
spring on him that time, and the inning is...
At the plate, James Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking
New pitcher.
out
Oh
last
my
time.
gosh.
Yeah, and he didn't put
Whoa.
up much of a fight either, Matty.
Whoa, we
Gotta
killed
find
him in
a
the
way.
first
Can't go
inning.
down 3
Jesus.
pitches. I don't care if you're staring
They got
at
a new
him or
pitcher in the
swinging at
second
him. You have
inning.
to find a
What?
way
I've
to make
never
this
seen
pitcher
that in
work
my
a little bit
life.
harder.
Hello.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
We faced one pitcher, and then in the second inning, we have a new pitcher. Wow.
Ball 2 now.
Wowzers.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Hard hit and deep toward the
There
right
we
field line.
go.
And
There
the
we go.
Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. Not in time, and
We're
he's
in
in
there.
there with a double.
Get that power up.
You know who's the happiest
Second
man in the
double of the
building right
season.
now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let
Man,
that take away
7
your
home
edge,
runs.
though.
I think I got 6 though, so doing pretty good. I think I got 6. Oh, 3. Never mind. Woo, never mind.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down
Let's
even more or
continue
tries to
this
run a heater
freaking
by him.
pounding.
And they
of the
come
Brewers.
inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting...
And we'll have to
Oh,
leave it there as
that's
this
strike-
is strike
that's
3,
3
and
outs.
that will retire the
That
side.
sucks.
All told, 10 men come to the plate here. Digging in now, James Jordan. He'll try to follow
Hey,
up
they
the double
scored
in
a
his
run.
last
How
at-bat
cute.
with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first
Plus,
right
I'm
now,
probably
let
gonna get
him
a strike.
run,
Never mind.
get you a ribby.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base
Probably going
hit.
to be a strike there. Good swing. 2 for
Hey,
3.
there's a base hit right
Double and a
there on a
single.
changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Dan. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
So a full count now. Cody Bellinger would be next.
Pepsi is here. Oh no. What?
Oh, and here's a
Oh,
drive.
go.
Well hit out
Go.
to straightaway
Go.
center.
Home.
Dutzman
Run.
reaching back,
Warning
and
track
he makes
power.
a nice catch on the
What a
track as that
disgrace.
ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple.
I love
They
the
lead it
Brewers
6-1.
uniform. They're the old school uniforms. I love them. Oh, Peppy. I
Next
thought you
for
said
Milwaukee, Levi
Pepsi.
Dutzman.
I'm
Into
like,
a
what?
walk his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this
I
one.
don't even
We're
like
still
Pepsi.
early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. Down by a bundle, and
I'm
one of the
weird. I
things you
know.
want
Don't
your
like
lead
Pepsi. Don't like Coke.
and set the
I don't like
table for the
Pepsi,
big boys
Coke.
to start driving in some runs.
And that's out number 1.
What's the other one?
Coming to the plate now,
Dr.
James
Pepper. I bet
Jordan.
they all taste
2
the
for
same to
3
me.
with a double on his line
Don't like
so
them.
far.
Not a big fan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's
Oh,
a
what a
fastball
pitch.
called for a strike on the inside corner. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We'll let that one go.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline.
Oh, we're late on that
In
one.
the air out to left.
Late.
Gamble is right there as he'll put it away without much
Probably the
problem
last
for
at
the
bat of the
second out.
game here. Yep.
This
Got
was
the
just
W. You
a
know
nice
a
win
rapper
for
guy.
these
Wow.
guys. They
I was
did
in
most of their damage
California.
in that
Yeah, I
big
heard about
second
it.
inning.
Was it last week?
They did what they had
Something
to
like
the
that.
rest of the way to secure this win.
2 for
And
4,
tonight's
double
comes
and a
to
single.
Conclusion, 6-1.
Hitting
the
streak
final.
continues.
Los
Get that
Angeles
power
took
contact
the lead
up.
in the
Oh,
second
it's
inning
take
and
forever
rode
for
that
that
until
power.
the very end.
Take forever.
Men on base.
Forever and a day. But we'll keep grinding.
Most ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed
What a
and
beautiful
the atmosphere
stadium.
perfect inside Miller Park.
We are
Today,
13 and
it's
7.
Game 2 of a 3-game weekend. Jared Rosales, the right-hander from
He's
Venezuela.
0
gets
2.
the
Let's not
starting
give him
nod in
his
this
first
one.
win. How
And
about that?
please, Zach, what do you
How
got?
about we don't
Hey,
give
one of the
him his
keys to
first
this
win?
guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big
Driving a run?
strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than
think we can
7
do that.
strikeouts per 9 innings pitched.
I think
So
we can
he's
do
more
that.
of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs
Oh.
early in counts.
Let's rethink this.
Dan Dero, these
Hold on,
Brewers,
let's
as they
rethink
begin
this.
play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every
Ooh,
game,
they are-
every team.
For the
It's just
Brewers,
a
they
foolish
always have
thought
the roof
process.
closed. I've
You're
never
gonna have
played
these
on the
little
show
hiccups
where the
throughout
roof was
course of the
open.
season. I think they
The
keep
only
you
roofs
honest
that
and
they
keep
have
you real,
open,
keep you on the attack.
I
Let's see if
think
they fight
that I
today.
know so
In
far
tight
is
there as he's gotta turn out
Seattle
away of
and
that one.
Houston. The roofs there are never closed. Every time I play there, they're never closed. But this one and Arizona is always closed.
Popped him up. Shaw on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch
Yeah,
for
I
the
know.
first out.
I've noticed that.
Time now to check out the lineup for the
The
visiting Dodgers.
Arizona and
Hero, how do
Milwaukee
they
is always
lock up?
closed. Houston, Seattle is always open.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Jesus Aguilar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Toronto, I think it's always open also. Or
Base hit,
it
line
looks
drive into
open.
the
It's probably
corner.
closed, but it looks
And this will
open.
find the wall deep in the corner.
The pitcher just got a hit. That's funny.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss.
Into the box now.
He got a hit, but to
Jordan,
no avail.
He flew out in his
Still
last
didn't score.
at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a fastball.
You think
that's
at least
nowhere
Seattle's
near
will be
the
closed
zone.
based on
It's
how
2-0 now.
rain? Yeah, but I don't know why. I don't know if it's just programmed to always be open. Some are programmed to
This
always be
one's
open,
over
some
at the
always be
knees,
closed.
2-1.
But I noticed
I
that
tip
this
my
one
hat
is
to the
never.
batter right there for taking
never
that
open.
pitch. Most guys would have definitely
Seattle,
been
'cause
swinging in
I remember
that
playing,
situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone.
Road
he
to the
was looking
show,
for.
and
Move on to the
at
next
least
pitch.
17 and
3-1
18, it
to
was
him
always
now.
open in Seattle and Houston.
Throw over to first. Back in standing.
But yeah, Washington is always rainy. I would hate to
Poles
live there.
stands at
Would
first with
hate
one
it.
out.
I hate rain. So depressing. So depressing to see it rain every single day. Like sometimes
And
it's okay,
full
but
now,
every
3-2.
day, more than
And
half
this
of the
pitcher better
year,
watch
nah,
himself
we
right here. The
can't
way
be
this
having
guy's
that. Can't be
swinging,
doing
he's
that.
got
That's
aggressive
too
things
much.
on his mind.
really.
And here's a ball hit in the
Ooh,
air.
go foul, go foul, go foul.
And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Nothing but fastballs. Look at that.
He'll try it again, 3-2. There's ball
We'll take a
4.
walk. I've been in snow. I think
And
I prefer
that's 2
snow.
free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to
I know I
wonder
gotta
maybe
deal
it's
with how
something
cold it is and
mechanical,
stuff,
if
but I
it's
think
just
I'd deal with
psychological.
snow better.
Got to get back on track
We'd
here.
rather deal with snow.
Josh
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
It sounds
The 2-1
depressing.
home. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I can just imagine you going to bed at night thinking about what you have to do when you wake up. Crying yourself to sleep. I gotta shuffle in the morning. Oh man, what a bad
Drifting
swing.
into foul territory on the right side. Aguilar is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
I mean, that's what people say.
So that'll bring in the National
I mean,
League rookie
of
home
course
run
I'm gonna
record
say that
holder
when I live
Cody
in Florida.
Bellinger. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
But I've been where it snows a lot, and you know, I didn't really mind it.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Oh, is that a hit? Yes, it is. Got through there. Don't go home. No, you're gonna be out.
Home.
Never mind, because you're faster than me.
Not in time as he's across with
We
the run.
have had a lot of rain the last few days, but we are expecting a snowstorm tomorrow night. Ooh, that's fun. Right? That's fun.
2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Case.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
Why
end
isn't it
the
fun?
inning. Only
that sounds pretty fun. A snowstorm, watching the snowfall, seeing all the white around you.
Jordan,
it's freaking April and it's
left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitching.
Give me that high fastball, buddy, old pal.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up
I'm
the
sick
inning.
of driving in the damn rain. And in a few months, it's going to be raining every single afternoon.
6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with Knox will help you sleep better
Rains
at
so
night.
much in Florida in the summertime. So much.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm not
Action
gonna
now in the Milwaukee
take off and run.
bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Hey, no one down here.
Rain is good for the soul and chilling inside playing.
And
Of course,
it's
but
fouled
when you
away.
have to drive places and go somewhere, no, I'm not with it. And then just not being able to see the sun because it's raining. Like, at least when it snows, the sun is
Keep
out.
in mind, people, the longer the at-bat,
When it
the
rains,
higher the likelihood
You,
that
all
this
you see is
becomes his
gray
last
skies. That's
3-2
depressing.
pitch. Line drive to left.
That's depressing to see all the.
Gamble
Oh, go
is
back.
there, and
Go
he
back.
has it for the out.
Go run.
Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Ah,
on to
dang
first,
it.
and they get the double play.
Yeah, it is depressing.
Now at the plate, James
All right,
Jordan
let's get our batting
singled
average.
his last
Ooh,
time.
bases are loaded. Let's get our batting average
Looking to
back
keep this a
above.
one-run game. The pitch.
Oh.
Tried to check it, and it's
No.
0-1.
That's not gonna work.
Right side,
There we
hit
go.
hard.
So that's 2
And
RBI.
he has
That's 2
delivered
RBI.
one of the biggest
That's just one.
at-bats of the
Okay.
afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
That's right. You get him out
And
of
now
here.
time is called
You're
here
about
as their
to
pitching coach is
destroy
going to pay a quick
him.
visit to the
Get him out
mound
of
to
here, coach.
discuss how they want to attack things here.
Oh, they kept him in.
Now
Bad
it'll be
decision.
the 4-hole hitter, Jock Peterson.
Bad
8th
decision.
batter of the inning now
Bad
with the bases
Shabona.
loaded and 2 away. He's set the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
This does not look good for him.
Full count on its way.
On the bag, on the bag.
A swing
Doesn't
and a
look
shot
good
hit
for
down
him.
the
Ah.
corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. The payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses.
Did he get walked?
Ball
He got
4,
walked.
and
Let's
that
go.
will force
Score
home
another
run.
run. You should have took him
And
out.
it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely.
Now
I
you're
can
gonna
see
pay
why
for
he
it.
didn't want to be too aggressive.
Can I see who they have in the bullpen? Performance evaluator, scouting report. I cannot.
Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a
This is
dangerous
not
hitter, but
franchise.
walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Oh,
And he
go,
turns this one around high
go,
and deep to center
grand
field.
slam. You should have took him out.
It's a
See,
grand
you
slam.
should have taken him out. That's what you get. Laugh it off.
So he will touch
Bellinger
him all
with a
on the
grand
grand
slam.
slam. Sixth home run on the season for him.
I
As this
told
is
him,
now a 7-run
take the guy
ball
out.
game.
What did they do? They kept him in.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded with the power.
Hey, we got no out.
Into the box.
Almost back up to
James
300
Jordan.
here.
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jordan.
Oh, he doesn't give up any type of hits. Ooh. Nope,
Ready
not
to
this
deliver.
time.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that's taken high and outside.
Those
for
days
ball
are
one.
over with.
Taylor aboard here at first with nobody
Those
out.
days are long gone.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is
Ooh.
probably up there
I was
just
under
looking
that
for
one.
a
Good
fastball
time.
that he
Oh,
can
swing
drill.
early. Okay. Guess not.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch. taken
Let's
for a
not talk
ball.
about the playoffs. This is a
Jock
new season.
Peterson
We're
waits
focused on a
deck.
new season right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it,
Ah.
and that's the first out of the inning.
Oh my gosh.
Settling
Another
in now,
at bat.
James
11 to
Jordan.
3.
He's 2 for 4 in the ball
Good
game.
golly gee.
Jordan. Right here.
Here comes
Let's
the
see.
first
I watch
pitch.
that stream. Yeah.
No balls and 1 strike.
Yeah. Yes.
As we near the end
New
of this one,
season
it's
here.
clear the long ball has played a big role in
I
today's
think that was
outcome.
part. What
Dan,
part is this?
D-Row, what are your
18?
final thoughts on what we've seen?
I think that was part.
Yeah, just non-competitive
16.
pitches in some big
Oh,
situations.
please go foul.
Dan, and
Give
the
me another
offense took
chance,
full
please.
advantage.
No.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how
still
long
been
they
2
can
for
keep
5.
us up.
11-3 the final
Look at
score
that
in
man.
this
7
contest.
ERA,
Los
4
Angeles
walks.
posted 11
You
runs
should-
on the
you, sir, should
scoreboard
be
when it
ashamed
was
of
all said
yourself.
and done.
Should
Walker
be ashamed.
Buehler gets the win on the mound.
Jake, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? I am doing great. Oh, we're going up against the Chicago Cubs. Woo, this is going to be a tough series, boys. A tough series. We are not in the conversation for anything right now. Nothing. They're not talking about, can we get some type of upgrade or something? Gang. Like, man. Can't get anything going here. Like, no training or no nothing. I am a Cubs fan, but play for the Sox. It's early on. You'll get back. Yeah, I know I will. The White Sox or the Red Sox? 5-game win streak. Because if you play for the Reds
Now,
or the
baseball
White Sox,
under
never
the
mind.
lights of Wrigley
I was about to
Field
say,
in
if you play for the
Chicago.
Red Sox, you're in
Tonight
good
it's the
position.
first of 4 between the
Yeah,
LA
I take that
Dodgers
back.
and the Chicago Cubs.
We are playing
The
at
Dodgers
Wrigley
have
Field,
won 5.
the classic Wrigley
Kyle
Field.
Hendricks will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks.
Now at the plate, James Jordan. He comes in with a 6-game hitting
See, we're
streak
getting that
to his
average
credit,
back
so
over the
he'll
last
look to keep
6
that
games.
rolling in this one.
Jordan. Oh, it's sitting on something right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground
Ah,
to short.
bad
Seager
swing
scoops
at
it
that
up.
pitch.
Throw in time at
Ugly
first for out
curveball.
number 2.
You mean hit a dinger? I've hit 2 home runs already tonight.
What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak
Haven't hit
rolling,
one since.
B-Roll?
Hit 2 of them early in the
Stepping
stream.
into the box.
Have not hit one
Jordan.
since, so
He got on top of one. It
yeah, I
was
need
a
to hit
ground
one.
out victim last time. And he
Oh,
catches
what a
the
pitch.
inside corner
Not
for
going
a
to hit
ball
one
strike.
when they're
Nothing in
pitching
one.
that good.
Here's
Man,
a perfect
right on the
situation.
corner.
2 outs, base is empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single. And hope
There's a
No
swing and a
doubt
drive,
home
and
run.
everybody's
There you
just
go,
gonna
Jake.
sit back and watch
Right
that
off
one
the scoreboard.
fly. A
There you
no
go.
doubt home run.
You ask and you shall receive.
A solo
Number
shot
4
here to
on the
straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going.
Let's
and the Dodgers
go
strike first,
indeed.
1-0.
Show me love. Called it. Let's
I can
go.
tell you one thing. You
Pulled
might
it
get away with throwing
for
a
a
ball in that
no-doubter.
location in the minor leagues, but when you get one
Right
up like
off the
that in the
scoreboard.
zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. James Jordan.
Let's
comes
go.
in
Oh,
1
that
for 2
felt
with
good.
that home run he hit
Oh,
earlier.
that felt so
Yeah, in
good.
his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of
Oh,
fastballs.
I thought that was another
High
one.
fly ball
I
after
thought that
straightaway
was
center.
another one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No. Ready for
Oh,
another
they
chance.
tied it up.
James
This is
Jordan.
a quick
He flew
game
out in
here,
his last
man.
at-bat.
Jordan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he
Almost.
comes up in
I feel
time,
like I'm
ball
going to
1.
hit another one here. I feel like I'm in the groove right now. I'm seeing the ball good. This is a right-handed pitcher. I think I just might be able to.
And he fouls
Right on
this
the
one
line.
off.
It was going to be a strike anyway, so.
Hits are even right now at
Good
5
swing.
aside.
Ooh,
Inside
another
corner
one on the
called a
line.
strike 1 and 2.
Wow.
Hey,
Good
that's a
pitch.
well-executed fastball right there at the bottom
Cannot
of the zone.
hate
If he stays
on those
there
2
all
pitches
day,
right
it's
on the
going to
line.
make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and
This
create
is also
some
a new
different
pitcher
launch
here.
angle, he's on point right now.
This is on the ground over to
I
first.
thought that was going to be
and
a
it
strike,
beats
so
him
I
up a bit.
swung.
But the recovery throw will be in time to
Because everything he
first.
was pitching
Good
me was
job
on the
that
line,
time of
so
not giving up on the play,
swung
and
to
the
protect.
inning is over.
Let's see what
Dodgers
happens here.
down in order. James Jordan
Uh-oh.
striding again, and before he takes
Clutch
his cuts
moment
here,
here.
let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo
I
shot,
think this
but
is
it
a clutch
definitely
moment
helped
here.
get this
Oh,
offense
top of the. Oh,
going.
we're winning. Okay. Not really a clutch moment. Just a chance to get on base
First
to
pitch
extend
of
the
the
lead.
at-bat.
I'm power swinging.
Line to the right side, but foul.
Just a chance to get on base and extend the lead here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy
Norwood
take
coming
there.
with the heater.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And this ball runs away for
Whew.
ball 2. 2-1.
Wow,
The
it just doesn't
heat,
seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before
I don't
he
know
gave
if I
up
wanna
that home
swing.
run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems
If I
like
can't
he's
guess
a little
pitch
bit
and
more
location, I don't
tentative
think I
throwing
want
the
to
ball
swing at
across the
these
plate.
heaters.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Oh, yeah?
There's
Oh,
the good
man.
fastball, and he can't catch up.
He
3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The
What
way this
position
guy's
are you?
swinging,
Did
he's got
you make a
aggressive
pitcher?
things on his
Somebody
ball.
here. A lot of people here made a
The
pitcher,
3-2
surprisingly.
pitch. Shoots this one over
There's
to
a
first.
power swing.
And
We
a
got that
backhanded
hit.
reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now
You're a what?
left fielder,
Shortstop. Okay.
Here's a little
Are you
chopper
in the
up
running
middle.
for any glow
Reined in.
for a Gold Glove?
Flip of his glove for one. Return throw is in time.
All right,
How about
hopefully that's
that?
enough
They
to
do turn two, and it
get
gets
the
them
W.
out of the inning.
One run.
So
Let's take a look
one
here.
run
See what
on
happens.
2 hits.
There we go.
Hey, it took
Okay,
them
well
an
that's
extra
that's
train
good.
to
That's
do it,
what's
but
up.
hey,
And
they're not
MVP.
gonna complain
Well, look
as
at
they
you.
lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1.
Power
the final
versus
score.
rights is
Kenley
up to a
Jansen
70
claims
now.
the
Let's
win
go.
out of the pen, his first.
That's why we're hitting home runs. Our
Closes the
power is
door
getting
for the
up there.
save, his 4th of the season.
Slowly but surely, it's getting up there.
From the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today, game 2 of this 4-game set.
You're on
between the LA
beginner.
Dodgers
Come on,
and the
Jake.
Chicago
What's going on, Nolia? Welcome to the stream. How's your day been, man?
Cody Anderson is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4.
So stepping in, James Jordan. First chance for him here in the top of the first
Cody
with nobody
Anderson.
on. Here comes the first pitch. Loud
that was
contact
early.
there, but it's well fouled.
Early.
Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3
Pretty
of the
busy.
last
Well,
4.
sometimes it's good to
Matty,
be
they lost
busy.
their last
You know,
game. It was only by
helps the
one
day go
run.
by faster.
They should be able. Those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond.
Got him
Oh,
looking, and
good
that'll do it.
pitch.
The inning is over.
Good pitch. Those low fastballs,
Stepping
man.
up
Those
now,
low fastballs.
James Jordan. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages
Looks like
of
this
this
may
one.
be
They're
their
only
game.
down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count.
We're gonna come back and win this. That's exactly what. Have we got any hits yet? We got 3 hits.
It's your pitch. Right here.
The 1-0
We're gonna come back and win.
is
I
taken
have
for
faith.
ball 2. Jordan, a native Floridian.
Let's
He
work
was
this
selected in
pitch
the
count.
15th round back
Maybe.
in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal.
There we
I
go.
mean, this
Here we
guy's
go.
gotten a lot
Got
of
on
people
base.
some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Started the season off rough,
The 3-1
but now we're getting back into
takes
the
a
groove of
strike
things.
for a full count now, 3-2.
Hit 2 home runs at the beginning of the stream. Just hit another one about 5 minutes ago. Power's getting up there.
Line drive base hit.
So things are happening. Things are
And that
happening.
runner will go no further than second.
Just gotta
as
stay
there
the
are
course,
2
not
aboard
get
now.
frustrated.
Hey guys, he's not
Stay
known for being
focused,
a singles
look at the
hitter
ball,
right here, but that's his second
get some
knock
hits.
of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Pick up the ball.
And
Stay
this
right
one's
here.
in the
Stay right
dirt.
here. On the bag. On the bag.
So now 2 men in scoring position. Jordan on third. Bellinger is at second with nobody out. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now.
What a
2-2.
fat beard.
One of
and
the
a
most
thick
frustrating
man.
things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball
Ooh.
middle in.
I thought
That's
that
why
was a
you
wild
play.
pitch.
To get in those situations
I was
where you
gonna
can try and
run
do damage.
home.
What do you want, the nasty slider?
Get your pitch here. Square it up.
Just a bit high with the
Full
fastball,
count.
but didn't get the call.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that
And
pitch.
that's
Dive, but
a
it's
hit.
off his
Let's
glove,
go.
and the run should score. And a nice
was out,
job
but
to stay with
we
it. A
scored
run
a
is
run,
across to
making
score,
this
but they
comeback.
are able to get the first out.
A simple ground
It's
ball
not a
to the
dream. It's
infield,
going to be
but the
a
run
reality. I
does
said
come
we're going to
close.
come back and win. That's what we're going to do.
At
We're
the
going to
plate,
come back.
James
We're going to win.
Jordan, he'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Red Sox lost to Toronto. Really? Wow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Stevenson.
That kind of made me sad just then. That's why I just swung at that. I'm kind of sad.
Digging in, James Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With
Now
this
we're
guy's
losing.
big power,
We're losing
he's
again.
feeling pretty good
See,
at the dish.
that just killed my
Good for him
whole
to try and get
momentum
on something and drive it out of
excitement.
the yard this AB.
Chopper
Now
to
I'm
short.
swinging at crap.
To his left, Seager. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Sell Sox are 3-9. Sell is 0-3. I hope they turn it around.
Second baseman, D.
On the third
Well,
baseline.
there is. Oh wow! What?
Oh, and this is past him down
That's
the
my
line.
fault
A
because
fair ball.
I didn't slide to the right, knowing exactly what was going to happen. Yeah, there's no 5-4 going on in this game.
Well, this one
We
had its
just-
moments of drama and excitement.
It's all
In
on
the
me.
end, these guys
It is
came
all
away with
on me.
victory and look on to the next one.
6-3, the final score today.
6 runs, 11 hits.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, game 3.
All right, let's focus up this game.
So stride
Why'd you have to
forward
come with me
now.
with that bad
James
news?
Jordan looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they hate Dero. This has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far.
It's all right.
The first 5
I'm
games, they're 2 and
refocused
3.
now.
Dero getting to 500.
I'm not
on this
swinging at
homestand is
anything.
certainly
I'm
One
refocused.
thing they'd like to do here today.
We're good.
Yeah, they can salvage
Can't
a
win
little
'em
bit
all.
right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games. You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
I don't know why I
And now
swung
here's
at
the ball
that.
hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Hey, we
Can't
got the
track
hit
it
though.
down as this ball falls.
Oh my gosh,
Dan,
I
after
power
that
swung
base
at that
hit,
and we got a
he
hit.
extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you
Let's
know
go.
he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text
When
message
things
to say, hey,
go
I'm
your
about
way.
double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the
There we
run will
go.
score as the Dodgers grab the early
There we
1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
All right,
Digging
Cody.
in, Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
Yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Have a good night,
Set,
man.
And the 1-1. Had him off
Ooh.
stride that time, and it's 1-2. Jordan.
It'll be a lot
at third
earlier
with 2
than
away.
when I started tonight. I was just tired when I got off work and I took a nap.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Still even at 2-2. He's set. The 2-2.
Ooh,
High
is
fly
that a
ball out to
home run?
straightaway center.
Is
Giving
it?
chase is
Is it?
Almora.
No warning
He's
track
there to
power
make the play,
tonight,
and that'll
boys.
retire the side. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On
All right,
down
man,
to
have
the
a good
bottom
night.
of inning number 1.
Stay safe.
The Dodgers lead it. So in now for Chicago.
Wait, who from our team went to the Cubs? Somebody from our team went to the Cubs. Corey Seager, you freaking sellout. That's why you only have 3 home runs. Bastard.
Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, James Jordan, and their runners at the corners now.
Jordan.
Quintana sets. First pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
A real good pitch.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to
hate
make
it because
him
it
work,
was a
see
good
if he'll
pitch.
get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
1-1 the count. Line to the right side.
RBI.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from
Bad
third.
swing, but got bailed out. RBI. Batting clutch goes up. Contact versus left goes up.
Looks like the pitching coach
Need
is going to
that.
come out and
We
have a
need
word
them.
with him. Don't like to
Need
see
those
that in the
stats
second
versus
inning, but
left.
once he makes
So
sure
bad.
he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
3 runs already home here.
Two down. Hey, no problem. Get us out of here, huh?
Fouled off.
Ooh.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit.
Bad strikeout.
Now at the plate, Mark Zagunis.
Batting eighth. The
4
right
zip
fielder,
already.
Mark.
Who's pitching? This guy isn't that bad. Oh, wow. He's at 67. But he's doing pretty good, though. Huh.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2.
All right, I'll see you, sir.
Drilled down the
Oh,
line.
my gosh. Why?
That is a fair
Just get
ball
on
as
the
this
corner.
one's
You
heading
know
for
it's
the
going
left
to
field
happen.
corner. And the run is in from second.
Dang it.
They're on the board.
My fault,
For the
man. I
first
gave you that
time,
ERA.
4-1
That's all
now.
me.
Well, that was an obvious mistake.
So the
Now we
bases
got
are empty
2.
with one man gone. And into bat next, former
My
National
bad.
League MVP Chris Bryant.
Ryan.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it
Son of a
out.
gun.
Low roll. The throw to first. He is out.
Oh, they're making a
Next
comeback.
Cub up, Mark Zagunis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
I'm on
outfield.
watch. Let's go. No more mistakes.
Ready with the 0-1.
Let's go. Let's go. No more mistakes. I know
Rounded
you
down
want.
the
No!
third baseline.
Did it
And
again.
that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll score the tying run. We're back
Every
to
freaking
even
time.
4 apiece.
Every
So
time.
now time will be called as we're going to get. Standing in, James Jordan. He came through with
Gave
an
this man
RBI single
2
in his
ERA.
last at-bat.
Jordan.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
How is he still in the game with 85 pitches? How?
Well above
him
the
outta
letters
here.
with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to
Oh,
pull
get
back
through.
on those.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw
Ooh.
in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order through 3.5.
And they're
all
going to
time.
come back. Because I made so many errors. in the infield
Ready once
here.
again, James
Oh,
Jordan. He got on top
Yep,
of one.
all
It was a
because of me.
ground out victim last time.
Jordan.
GG.
Pitch coming. Here it is.
He was already a
Snatched
bad
out of
pitcher,
midair
and I
at
helped
first
him out.
base for route number 2. Ready for another shot
They got
now.
Kike Hernandez, too, from
He'll
us?
look to bounce back
Oh, my
after
gosh.
striking out his last time up.
They just took everybody from us.
Sharp ground ball
Took
to third.
everybody.
Jordan takes it. And that's the first out. digging in to try it again. Billy
You're just
Laird.
giving me all
He
these
flew
fielding
out in his
opportunities,
last
hoping I
at-bat.
just mess up every time.
Laird.
The 0-1 on its way. Ground to third.
No, sir.
To second
Go
for
double
one.
play.
Relay to first in
Only I could have
time,
done
and
that
just
earlier.
like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, James Jordan. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to
I'll
see,
just try for
so
a
will have to
double
be
better.
dealt with
I don't know who I'm
carefully
facing.
here.
Oh, Doer, the closer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep.
Skied into very shallow
GG.
right.
Pop me up.
Zagunis coasts under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Listen, I know I failed the challenge. You don't have to freaking remind me.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Chicago Cubs used
was
the nice
being too.
fifth
Yeah,
inning
I
to
was
take the
being
lead, and they never gave it back. Jose Quintana takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
7 runs on 14.
My bad. My bad, team. That was me. That was all me.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, it's the finale of this.
All right.
Dallas Keuchel gets
3-1.
handed the
Dallas
ball for the
Keuchel.
fourth and final
Of
game of the
course.
series.
Of course, you got
And
another good
Plesac,
pitcher.
what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this
no.
afternoon. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Tired on just 4 pitches.
Woke up randomly and I had
now
to
it'll
come
be
back.
the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game.
Hey,
ready now.
they always
Albert
come back,
Almora.
Ben.
He'll lead
They
things off
always
here in
come
the
back.
bottom half of the first. Ground ball to third. Jordan has it.
Here we go.
And there's
Wow,
one away.
what a slow throw. Let me find out my player has a weak arm.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Mark, what's your
Can't
take
be
on him
having
against
that.
one of the best starters?
Can't be having no,
Stepping
can't be
up to
having
the
no
plate,
weak arms
David
at third
Bodie.
base.
He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Brody.
To the left side, Jordan fields it cleanly.
Laser that in there. There we
There
go.
are 2 away now. Now to the plate, James Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
nobody
Almost
on
went
base?
deep
Okay,
his last
I'll just
AB.
do it all myself
Certainly
then.
Just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something
Right.
and drive it out.
I think he went to bed,
This
though.
AB.
The windup and the 0-1.
A lot of people
The air
have went to
down the
bed
line
already.
and left. And
It's almost
that
10
will
o'clock.
end up a foul ball.
Here on the East Coast.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now
Plus,
here's a swing
it is
and
a
a
school
little
night.
bouncer
Oh, what
out
a
to the
bad
left of the
swing.
mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers.
Hey, Jake is still
Home
here.
half of the third coming up, tied at 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next is Albert Almora.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
The 1-2. Down to third. Jordan over to his left. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And with 1 gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the
Hey,
National
we have
League West
not.
entering play.
Everybody,
See where the
everybody in
Dodgers
our
find
division
themselves
has
in the division.
10-digit losses already.
Stepping
Let's
into the
try
box,
and not get
James
10
Jordan.
losses.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
How
last
about that?
time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this
Let's
pitcher
try
to try and
not
get
get
the
10
same
losses.
result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
Yep,
the way this
it's only
defense
7.
Is,
Think
they
about
can
that.
certainly roll too.
The sun is still
That's
out.
a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base.
The
Almost like
sun
a
is
hybrid
still out
pitch
on the
out.
west.
Great for a
Crazy,
catcher if
huh?
that guy's running. Easy
And in
transfer
Hawaii,
throw to second
it's
base.
only like before 3 o'clock.
Hey, we got one here. Runners,
Now
go
the 2-0 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Hit hard on the ground
get
towards
through,
second.
yes.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1
4,
away
okay,
now.
yeah, 6
Hey,
hours,
after that
yeah.
base knock right
You
there,
are correct.
He's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits?
I used to
Dan,
talk.
now
I used to
it's
have a
getting
friend
firm.
that
We're
lived in
seeing the
Hawaii
batting
where
average
she went
go
to
up.
visit.
We're seeing the
She went
homers
to
go up.
on
We're seeing
vacation
the
to
RBIs
Hawaii.
go up. Everything is
And
moving north.
she was 6 hours behind me, and it was so hard to like, you know, have conversations and talk with her
In a
because she
big
was 6
spot
hours
like this,
behind.
you have to be looking
And
for something
you know,
can
whenever
handle.
she would
That
like
pitch
just
bunched
come
him
home or
up
whatever,
completely. So
I
think
try to
he's
stay
trying
up
to do a
and
little bit
stay
too
up
much
and
right
talk
now.
to her, like stay awake, and it would be
this
so
one gets
difficult
away. A throw to the plate.
because it'd be like 6
and
p.m.
not in
there, but
time as the
12
run
a.m. here,
scores.
and I'd be so
And a
tired.
disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
It's tough talking to people
Now
in
the
different
3-2
countries also.
pitch. Fouled
Not
away.
as bad as Hawaii, but like somebody in the UK is pretty easy because they're only like
Come on, big guy.
4 or 5 hours behind. But Hawaii's tough.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, let's hold it right here.
All right, man. Have a good night. See you
Good lead
tomorrow.
off a second there. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's a
To 2
strike.
balls and
What?
2 strikes now.
Wow.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working
All right,
here as
umpire.
both a
I
lefty
guess
and a righty
whatever you
are
say,
up.
boss.
Jordan on second. Peterson at first. 1 gone. A throw behind
You're
the
not
runner
gonna
at
pick me
second.
off. I am
And he'll dive back in
paying
safely.
attention, and I am very alert. No, sir.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Another try at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't
Come on.
touch it.
We need to hit.
Right down the
We're
chute
already
that
up
time.
1,
1-2.
I'm not
Might have been
comfortable with that
taking
one
all the
run
way
lead
right
here.
there. That pitch
Not
couldn't have
against
split
Keuchel.
the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants
Not
that one
against
back to
these
the plate.
Cubs.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
They're
The pitch.
too good.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the
Should
call.
I be taking off here?
For the guy on the mound,
I
this is
will
one
be.
of those innings where
Got
nothing
2
comes
outs.
easy. He's thrown
Will
a
we
bunch
take it
of
off here?
pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring
Fair
at
walk?
the moment.
And awfully close there on
That's a walk.
3-2, but take your base,
Bases
says
loaded,
Earl
2
Hendricks.
outs.
It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now
What's gonna
with 2 away.
happen? What's gonna
Skied in the air
happen?
to
You're
straightaway
going to
left.
fly
Hernandez
out.
is there. And they'll avoid
Always
the big
seems to
inning as he
happen
makes
bases
the catch,
loaded.
so just
You
the
never
1 run
get
scores
a
here in the
hit.
frame. It's a run on
Somebody
2
either
hits here
strikes
for
out
LA. Top of the order
or
due
pops
up in
out.
the
Fly out, whatever. And that is
Now
going
at the plate,
to draw a
here's
run here.
Jordan,
Oh, bases
as he'll look to bring home
loaded.
that
Drawing
tying
2
run
runs or
from
more.
second with a
Let's
base
try and
hitter
do
to
that.
the outfield.
Ooh, clutch moment. Hold your butts. Please don't ground to a double play.
Hey, get a good one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's what he's trying to get me to do. Let me guess location down.
This
Just
is a
location.
situation where you have to step out
Trying
of
to
the
get me
box
to
and
ground
tell
to a double
yourself,
play.
my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in. But you
Not gonna
take...
happen. Nope,
Now,
nope. Stay.
down at home plate.
Oh,
And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time.
let's be clutch here. Oh, let's be clutch. Let's go.
Line drive,
2
base
runs.
hit.
Game is
1
tied.
run scored.
Game is tied. Let's go. Who
Tying
says I'm
run
not
is in to
clutch?
score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Boy,
Could
there are
leave for
base
it's
hits,
all right,
but
Cole.
then there are big
I don't
base
mind.
hits, D-Roll. This one's
I have a
getting
lot of
late.
creepers
That
in
is
here
a
right now.
huge
Well,
2
always.
RBI base hit to tie things up.
Who
Yes,
says
and
I'm
in
not
the late
clutch?
innings, the pressure
Let's
gets higher.
go.
It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job.
Right
taking a deep
down
breath
the
and
middle.
coming through for
Right
the
down the
team.
middle. All right, Peterson. Let's go. Let's get a hit.
Is in
You're
there
more,
for
you're
strike
more
number
clutch
2.
than me, Mr. MVP. Last season,
Over at
98.
second,
What a
Jordan
heater.
is over at first with 1 away.
I'm glad he didn't hit me with that heater.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside
All right,
on
Peterson.
him.
Is that an
We
effort to
need
keep
you.
him from getting
We
extended?
need
do
you,
think?
Peterson.
Yeah, I
we
think that's
need
the
you.
idea.
Let's
He might spin to
go.
win if he starts.
I'm going
And that is
home.
down for extra
We just
bases,
scored
as that
4
ought to play
runs in the top of the
go-ahead run
7th
and
to
maybe
take a
another.
2-run lead.
And
Let's
both
go.
runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
Can we
Well,
keep
that's
this
a
lead?
huge base hit right there.
Can
Drew, but
we
we're
keep
getting
it?
late into this one.
Coming to the
So
plate
far,
now,
so good.
Billy Laird. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving
I
into
would
the
love to
back
be an
end of this
umpire.
game, they're only down
To be an umpire,
runs.
I would
You know
have
that
the
old
most
slogan of
ridiculous
"Move to the glass." They use that
strikeout
right
animation
now.
ever.
And a good
Oh
throw
my
gets
gosh!
him 1 gone.
Whenever somebody gets struck out, I would freaking like just start twerking, just like doing weird dances
Digging in and looking
every time
for
somebody
more,
gets struck out.
James
Like I would
Jordan.
be the
Couple
center of
singles for him
attention
and 4 trips for
if
him
I
this
was the home
afternoon.
plate umpire
He's set,
calling
here it
strikes and
comes.
strikeouts.
First pitch here
I would do
misses
the most
wide,
absurd
1-0.
thing. I would do a freaking moonwalk when somebody struck out. Hitters would hate me.
And a
They
fastball
would
here
do
that's
everything
taken
in
for ball
their
2.
power to not strike out if I was umpiring their game. I would
And
make
it's
it
fouled
an
away.
embarrassment to get struck out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yes, I would do the most outrageous things. He is pitching on every corner. Jesus. He
Pops
just hit me
straight
on
up.
every
Cody
different corner
calls
here.
for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase
If
his
somebody
0 for
struck out,
4
I'll
ball
freaking
game
do the
right here.
worm.
The 1-2.
I'll bust out the worm.
Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down.
That's a double play.
Second for 1.
That's a double play.
On
Game
to
over.
first, not in time.
game
the
not over.
umpire was right there to make the call.
Hey, it's
We
hard
won,
to
though.
win games at
We
any
won.
point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark,
Series
they are
is
very
over.
happy.
Man, that's just like, just thinking about it would just be the funniest thing ever, to just do the most outrageous things when somebody gets struck out. Alright, so last series of the stream, Milwaukee Brewers. Can we get some upgrades going on here? 2 straight, thank you. Ooh, should we do the... Let's do the contact. To the contact caps. Then next we'd do the power caps. Alright, last series of the stream here. Still have not gotten 10 losses on the season. That's good. 17-9. 8 games above 500. Batting a .299. I think we got like a 11 game hit streak, something like that. I know it's over 10 games.
Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in LA tonight.
All right, Kershaw. Look at that ERA. That's what's up. Okay, I see Kershaw. The older you get, the better you are.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. James Jordan batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
I remember this guy. He struck me out. No, he flew me out last time.
Delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go.
There we go. You ain't Gary Sheffield, baby. Go, go, go. Off the wall.
That'll hit off the wall.
Wow. How much you be off the wall? That's an RBI double.
Third and is digging for the plate. And
we'll take it.
Safe at the
we'll take it. It's a power hit versus left, so we'll take it.
Double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's second double
we
he's
want
given
the power
up here.
versus left
And if
to
he
go up
doesn't
and
get things
contact.
figured out, it's going to be a real short out.
Very, very important. Right is pretty much like right.
Swung on and missed.
Contact and power is good. You need to work on the left. To the left, to the left.
And that misses,
so I don't mind facing left-handed batters anymore.
Cody Bellinger
starting to get the vision down good, so I think I'm pretty good.
Count remains full.
We are back above 500 hitting, I think, now.
One more time. Got him swinging.
Welcome back, Rebel.
Well
I'm on the last series of the stream here versus the Brewers.
Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Look at this guy.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out.
Never seemed to amaze me.
Hopefully the guys
Rebel.
listened in the hitters meetings.
Always something new.
Up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get
always
on,
something
look for some
new.
wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
The count now at 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled toward right center field.
Go, keep going, keep going, go. Out of his reach.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
This man plans out his drunks.
Hits here for LA. On to the second now.
Nope, don't want to be drunk on Wednesday. Wait for Thursday, though. Thursday is going to be litty titty.
Jordan, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat.
Man, going to be drunk for a whole 4 days.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High chopper to third.
Good swing. I was just late. I was early, I think. Very early. It's alright. I'm getting the vision down with the left-handed pitchers.
2-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike
just
2.
As I say that, he hits me with that. What a pitch.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I understand pitching
has been ball four,
this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
I was late.
Grounder down the line
that time I was late. Oh, very early? Okay. Never mind. There we go. Get down.
And that's in for a base hit. His second in his
Drunk Rebel.
To the plate.
Drunk Rebel is going to be better now that I don't have Siri on.
2 hits for him on the night.
So Siri's not going to be sitting here saying all these crazy stuff in stream. If I can't read it, I just won't say it.
Line hard. But this is a foul ball.
This is a
When
long
that thing
game
goes
here.
whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
There's
Maybe
ball
I can
2
try
as
and
the
get the
slider
steal off
dips
him.
below the zone.
Let's see what we can do here.
He's running.
Good jump.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw.
Yes,
And it's
there we
not
go.
in time as he's in well ahead of the
There
throw.
we go.
Don't know if that was
His
a
fourth
true
strikeout
hit and run there
already.
with 2
Okay.
strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
He still ain't Gary Sheffield,
Into
baby.
the box now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Can't hit no home runs. All you can
Jordan
do is just strike
stands
people
at
out.
second with 2 gone.
Ha. Ha.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
What a very long game.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw
Oh,
down.
he got me.
And an
He got me,
offline throw,
coach.
but he gets the tag down.
Hey, look at that
Stepping
average
in,
going all the way. I think
Jordan. He
tonight I
singled
started
his
out
last
average
time.
like 245. Now I'm at 3 something. Not
Here
bad.
comes the first pitch.
I'm at 313. Not bad.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball.
Pretty good
1-0.
turnaround here.
He's pitching well. We're
Last
working
night was a
into the
very-
middle innings right
I
now,
was
but this
doing
is where
bad
he's really going
yesterday.
to have to bear down when you start going through that lineup the second
go.
and third time. You've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Throw gets
Looks
him.
like we might get win number
So the
loss
batting
number 10
order
of the
turns
season.
over now and set to go Dusty
They're
Diaz.
really doing us in.
Dusty Diaz.
It was gonna come sooner or later.
Hit to third. Jordan gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, James Jordan.
All right, new pitcher.
He got
He's a
on top of
right-hander.
one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gives
It
up a
doesn't
lot of
look
walks.
very promising so far in this one as we
So-
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to
We
get
started
some
with
base
that low
runners and
fastball.
hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability
Way
to
over
work
the
back into
top
the
of that
count
one.
and get
Get
him
on base
something
by
over
any
the heart of
means.
the plate.
That's what it's come down
Into
to.
the
Just
windup.
get on
Here
base.
comes the 0-2 pitch.
Just get
Hard
on
hit
base.
ball to
Not
second.
gonna happen.
Diaz
That was a
comes
ball.
up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad. It'll win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the
Look at
series
that
is
contact
theirs.
and power
And
versus left
tonight's
going up.
ends
Look
at
at
a
that.
6-2
sexiness.
finish. The Milwaukee Brewers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Downtown
17-10,
LA and Dodger
I think.
Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight, game 2 with his Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an
Indeed.
ERA
Okay, I see.
sub-2,
I
that's
see.
saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the
Doesn't
same
like
from
to
this
give up
guy,
hits.
one of the top
But guess
pitchers
what?
in
You've
all
already
the league.
given up a hit.
From the stretch.
So you're not that stingy.
Couldn't help himself
And I'm
that
being
time
dumb.
as he chases one below the knees.
Oh,
in
11
strike
game
one.
hitting streak.
And guys,
Okay.
we take a look at the Brewers
Okay.
entering play here tonight.
Like
Well, they
that.
come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late. They've lost
What a very,
7 of
very
their
fast
last-
man.
And hold on there.
What a
That's
very
not gonna
fast
get
little
him
man.
in there with the stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game as tied,
Really?
so that would be a pretty
Astros
cautious
were
move
winning
to pitch
earlier.
around him
Guess they
here
came
or
back.
just walk him
Guess the
flat out.
Yankees came back.
I don't blame him
It's
for
a sad
not
story.
coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging
I
one of
didn't
the
wanna
hottest
get jammed
bats in
there.
the game.
All right, hey, stay hot now, kids. Stay hot up there.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Dang it.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one.
Too many strikeouts already this year.
Gonzalez.
Can't be having
Yes,
that.
he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set
Take
and
this
the
corner
0-1.
here. Here we go.
Hit down to third, likely no shot.
Double play.
One
Beautiful.
there.
Gorgeous.
Throw is in
Get him
time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him. Next for the Dodgers, James Jordan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ooh, you're very confident in that changeup, huh, sir? Can I get me into a double play?
He's set and the pitch.
Oh,
Swing and a miss that time.
curveball.
It's 0-1.
Oh, what a slow curveball.
Maeda at second. Tolles at first. One
You
gone.
mother sucker. You're coming back down. You're coming back down. I know you are. I know you are. Come on back down again. Come on back down again. Oh no, what am I doing?
Inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Oh.
The 1-2.
Woo, go,
And the pitch
go,
takes
go.
off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in
The
scoring.
munch, yeah.
Bottom of
Yeah,
inning
right
number
after you're
3,
finished, yeah.
nothing
I
our
know what you
score.
mean. We can drive in a run here. We can drive
And
in
he
2
lays
runs.
off a pitch off
With a
the plate
decent
and
hit.
high. 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter.
No more
You can work
swinging
around
at
him and
bad
maybe walk him to load the
breaking
bases,
balls.
but that just
No
sets
more.
up the clean.
Go,
A swing and a
go,
drive sent out
go,
toward the gap.
go. Is that a home run? No, it's not.
Meanwhile,
It's a
now,
double.
this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good
It's a
for
triple.
extra bases. The
It's
relay
definitely
throw.
not a triple. It is a
And
triple.
now
It's
Willis
definitely
is
not a
getting out
triple,
at
but
third here as he's
we
tagged
took the
out,
lead.
but 2 runs are already in to score.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had
I turned the
all
wrong way. That's what I did. Would have been a triple, but I turned the wrong way.
So striding in, James Jordan. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a pro.
Gotta refill
So I think
your
in
munchie
hindsight,
stash.
they would have been real happy if
Same
they pulled
here.
up
I
at
have to go to
second on
Walmart
that
sometime this week and stack up on some stuff.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to
Oh,
check
what
it,
am
and
I
it's
doing?
0-1.
I check swing, but shouldn't even swung at all. He's getting me with these inside pitches here. There we go. Not that time.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
1 run lead
Now
here.
the 1-1 pitch.
Slicer.
Takes a pitch
Oh,
for strike
that is
number
a
2.
home run.
5th inning.
Oh
2-1
my
our
gosh.
score.
That is a home run. What a beautiful curveball up. Wow. Usually I
And
hit
he'll
those.
try to entice him with the changeup here,
Wow,
but
that
it
was
dips
beautiful.
below the knees. It's 2-2.
He just gave me a gift, and I did not take it.
Get your pitch, huh?
Pulled
And then I
toward
get
right
jammed.
center field. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in
Still
and
got the
ready
lead
for
here.
another shot, James Jordan. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
New pitcher.
4-1.
49,000 in attendance. Oh, this guy is pretty good here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Boy, he just looks locked
Right.
in at the
Throw
plate
me
right
a
now to me.
fastball.
His numbers
Right
in
where I
recent
want it.
games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
All right, here we go now.
Swinging away, and now the
Challenge
count will be
failed
3-1.
just like that. That was a walk, and I swung.
Right here, let's go, bud.
The 3-1 is in there for a full
Oh, and
count
that
now.
was a strike,
3-2.
and I didn't swing.
Get a good rip on him, huh?
I gave him a break and I helped him out.
Skied in the air to straightaway
Curveball
left.
up, but he got me.
Gamble is there,
He got
and
me,
he makes
pardon.
the catch for the out.
Did they come back and win? No, they didn't.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Right, last game of the stream here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the
Please don't have me
Dodgers.
pinch hitting. Please.
And with 2 on and 2 away,
You
it looks
son
like we'll
of
see
a
a pinch
gun.
hitter in
Why
this
did I
spot.
know that was going to happen?
Now
I
batting,
knew it was going to happen.
the third baseman, Jordan.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
With a 12-game hitting streak. God damn it. Always with my hit streaks. Always.
He pulls this
But
one
we
into
got
right.
the hit streak alive.
And that's
There we
gonna
go.
get
Run,
down
go.
out there.
Ah, not enough time.
And they'll put the brakes on
Hit
that
streak's
runner
still
at
alive,
third,
but
and
I
that means
don't
the
know if we're
bases
gonna
are
get this
loaded
win,
now
'cause
with 2 away.
gotta rely on
Kyle
somebody else to get
Rivas
this run. They
answers
have a
the
new
call to
pitcher.
pitch here in a big spot.
Gotta
He
rely
inherits a
on a
bases
freaking
loaded jam, but
rookie
needs just 1 out to get
to bat us in.
out of it.
Rivas.
1-1. Here it is. Changed
He
things
is
up on him, and
definitely
he got him to
not
swing
clutch.
through it. 1-2 now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A swing and
He
a
is
miss
not
as
ready
he
for
chased
prime
with
time.
2 strikes, and that will retire the.
No, he is not.
Chris Davinsky is going to come on in relief as
And
he'll
they
be
got the
4-2
win.
the final score today.
Well,
Milwaukee
I did my
rode an
job.
important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Could not capitalize on bases loaded. Alright guys, we are going to end the stream there. Should I play this 2-game series against Toronto? I might as well. It's only a 2-game series. Let's get this contact going here. Yeah, it's only a 2-game series. We can get through this in like 10 minutes. Easy. Everything has been perfect in the red zone. That's what happens when you're good against right-handed pitchers. All your zones are red. Oh, that was a good one. Dang it. Go ahead and get this gold real quick off you there, buddy. Let me get this gold off you, buddy. You don't need that gold. I'll take it. You don't need that gold. I'll take it. Go Blue Jays. Are you cereal right now? Are you cereal? Get out of here with that Go Blue Jays stuff. Get out of here. What are you talking about? Rebel, we need to talk about this Go Blue Jays stuff. We can't be having that. Contact versus left is now in 88. It's very good. Very, very.
When a level player finds himself struggling, he'll also find
Struggles?
himself facing the
I haven't been
scrutiny of
struggling.
the media and public.
No comment.
An experienced player knows that until he turns
Get out of my
around
face.
on the field, there will be no
Struggling.
end
I'm
to
on like a
questions.
12, 13 game hitting streak. I'm not struggling. Look at that. I'm batting a 311. Who's struggling? Not I. I must have a twin playing somewhere. 10 and 18, 18 and 11. Their best batter is batting a 287. Rebel, no one is talking about the playoffs. We're talking
Tuesday
about
night
the
baseball
regular
here
season.
on the
Get out
show
of here.
from Dodger
Where's
Stadium in
how
Los
do we
Angeles.
how do we have
Tonight, the first of
49,000
two in
people
this
attending the
interleague
game?
matchup between the Toronto
And look
Blue
at this.
Jays
Look at this
and the
ballpark.
Los
No one is
Angeles
here.
Dodgers.
Nobody is
It's time
supporting
for
us.
Dodger baseball.
What?
Play ball. That's ball four.
Bird.
So digging in now, James Jordan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid. No outfield. Stay hot.
Let's see what this 88
Here's the
contact
first
does
pitch
against
to him.
left-handed pitchers.
A ball and no strikes.
13 game hitting streak, and they say I'm struggling. Get out of here. They're trying to make me cuss out a reporter
Hit
and
sharply
get
on
me
the ground
fined.
to the
Get
left.
out of here.
A
I said
dive and
hit.
knocks it down.
I said hit.
But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Dan, after that
14
base hit
game
right
hitting
there, we're
streak.
talking about 2
I'm
full
struggling.
weeks of
That
finding a
made me
way to
mad
be
now.
productive and get a knock.
Good to think
They done
about that.
made
You
me
think
mad.
how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Line hard to the left
Ooh,
side,
dang it.
but foul.
Come on, baby. Get the pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. This one's fouled back. Still 1 and 2.
We are going to destroy.
Tight
They're
spot.
winning
Bases
already?
loaded. Nobody out.
Oh, this can't. No, we can't be having that.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2 and 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays
No.
in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't
Don't
try
be
and make it
striking out
about
against the
him,
Blue
and that's what the
Jays.
players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He hit 9 home runs last month. There was a period where he just caught fire. He got into a nice groove and started launching baseballs, and he hasn't lost that home run stroke yet.
And a wave
Oh
and a
my
miss
gosh.
on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now batting, Chris Taylor. And as you can see, he's seen that average
What
climb the
is
last
this
week or so.
nonsense going
2
on
balls
right
and a
here?
strike to count.
Let's fly. Let's go. Right here.
2 and 1. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2 and 2. He's set the 2-2. And the
Oh, my.
inning goes
3
away
straight
in
strikeouts?
unceremonious
Bases, I
fashion
hate
on a
that so
swing and a
much.
miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Dodgers leave them loaded. They're down 1-0. Standing in,
There we go.
James Jordan.
Can't be losing against the Blue Jays.
Jordan.
First pitch
No,
on
sir.
its way.
No, man.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. stung
There we
into the
go.
gap in right
That is
center
a
for
double.
what should be extra bases.
Do I have enough
Round
for a
first,
triple?
digging for two.
I don't.
And they'll keep it going here as
So
he's
slow.
in with a double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Can't be losing to no Blue Jays.
The left fielder, number 31.
Motivated not to lose against the Blue Jays.
Peterson.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
He sucked. Of course. He's on the Blue Jays.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left.
That is a foul.
And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Still
That
a ball and 2 strikes.
Foul again.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And the runner back
Listen,
safely.
I'm not going to get picked off against the Blue Jays. When I'm facing the Blue Jays, nothing bad can happen.
Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout.
Besides
6
to
of
my
them already,
teammates.
and there's
Wow.
1 gone in the inning.
6 strikeouts.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bellinger.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Jansen goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the
That
second
is
out.
crazy. 7 strikeouts. In 3 innings.
Digging in, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Chris Taylor.
Here's the 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Jordan on 3rd with 2 out.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Lofted in the air
Go,
out toward right center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez.
I have
He's
no
0 for
balls,
1 thus
so
far.
I'm not stealing home.
The 1-2.
Not with this game tied like this. Not a chance.
Down the
Not
third
in my
baseline.
speed being a
Laid on the
60-something. No, sir.
And
Oh, yeah.
that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter.
Oh, wow. They're
Jordan.
what?
He'll try
What
to
are the
follow
Blue
up
Jays?
a double in his last
What is my
at-bat with
team
another
doing?
big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Guess they just
Popped him up.
decided not to show up.
Spanos has a play.
That was a
Makes the
curveball,
play,
came
and
right
there
back
are
in the
2
zone, and
gone
I
now.
couldn't take advantage of it. Wow, okay.
Digging
Okay,
in once
Blue
again.
Jays.
James
All right,
Jordan,
Blue
2
Jays.
for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Whatever, Blue Jays.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Came way from
Now, misses
Canada
target
to
away
LA
with the fastball.
to whoop
It's
our
1-0.
butts. Huh.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us.
Got no one out
Let's
now.
try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Is that how you really feel?
The 2-0.
Is that how you
Swing
really
and a
feel?
shot hit
Ah!
down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Hey, my
Wasn't
team is
fooling
going to lose.
anybody
I'm
with
doing
that
just fine.
fastball.
I'm 2
He
for
barreled
3.
it up nice right there.
I'm
Just
doing
gotta
just
find a way
fine.
to
My
keep it
team is
fair.
going to lose, not
Well,
me.
the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
This
As a
very
hitter,
particular
you know the
moment,
pitcher's trying to work
I'm
you
not a
down
part of
around
the
the
team.
knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually
See,
in the
my
zone
team is going to
is a
lose.
must.
I'm doing just
So they'll
fine.
add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter
Game is
give
tied.
a bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
All right.
Couldn't be a whole lot
I might
better
go for a
situation
steal
to
here.
hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he
Let's
can
not do
drive
that.
right here.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Throw won't get him.
Let's just wait it out here. Let's not do that. Every out is precious.
The 3-2 pitch. Check
There
the
we
swing
go.
there, and did he go?
See?
No,
Full
he
count.
did not.
I mean,
says
he
the
got
third
walked,
base
so
umpire, so it's ball 4.
no need for a steal there. All right, Bellinger,
Coming
you've
to
hit
the plate, Cody
a
Bellinger.
grand slam
And he's
before
coming
earlier
off a
tonight.
2-run homer his
Let's do it
last
again.
time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all.
Let's do it
he
again
sat
here.
back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
All right, let's do it again.
Smoke toward third.
Oh, no,
and he can't come up with it. And
get
the runner from
there.
third
We
scores
go.
as they
See,
try to work
they're the
their way
Blue
back
Jays.
into this one.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run back
They're
in
the
of
Blue
this game.
Jays.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the
Don't
batter
strike
for
out.
pulling the trigger right there.
After
Those
all that crap I
fastballs
was
light
just
up your
talking, don't
eyes.
strike
You
out.
can occasionally do
You
damage
gotta make me
with
look
them.
good.
He wasn't able to catch up
Don't
with
make
that
me
one.
look bad.
And
Ooh,
this
full
misses,
count.
so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's
Full
ball
count.
3-2.
Let's go. The Blue Jays are gonna blow this
Austin
game.
Barnes, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle.
No!
And a swing and a miss on a huge first
That
out
was a
there
ball
as he
you
sets
just
him
swung
down
at, idiot.
swinging with the bases loaded.
Now batting, catcher.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat
Ooh,
next.
full count. I'm
Heading out
scoring.
towards shallow right. Hernandez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the
I'm
runner.
so
Play
slow,
at the
no.
plate, and he's out. A great throw. So it's a run on
Damn.
3 hits, no errors, and 2.
Damn.
Here's Javier Baez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Javier Baez.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, James Jordan. He's got 3
Finally, I got a
hits,
right-handed
including a
pitcher.
double to this point.
Jordan.
And a foul
Ooh,
tip
what am I
held
doing?
on to here at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of
Yeah,
it.
you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Strike,
Good
2
pitch.
called, and it's even at 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Jock Peterson is on deck. And that is
Oh,
swung
my
on
gosh.
and missed. And
First
things are
time he
starting
threw
to
that
look
freaking
bleak
change
here
up.
for the home 9. There are 8
Yeah,
forward
Blue
tonight.
Jays
The
won.
Blue
Who
Jays
cares?
used a nice 5th inning
Whatever,
to take
bro.
the lead, and they never gave it back. Well, the
It's
Santa
the
Ana
only time they're gonna win. We are gonna kill the Blue Jays now.
coming to the plate now.
We're gonna
James
kill him.
Jordan. And
Gonna
he could
kill
give
him.
His guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Get out of here with that Go Jays stuff.
First offering on its way.
We're gonna kill.
Right
Oh,
back
what
to
the
mound.
hell
Could be
just
an
happened?
easy 2.
You
On to
wizard.
first to complete the double play. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers
Wow.
line up in this one. Or how do
Alrighty
they
then.
bounce back? Up next is Danny Jansen, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting
Reaction
the results
time
he or his
and
club have been hoping
Pecco
for. Grounded to third. Jordan is there. And there's out number 2.
Yeah, right.
In now.
Look at that.
James
Already
Jordan.
winning.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Already
one.
winning.
Jordan.
Ready
Better
with
just
the first
throw in a
pitch. Here it
towel
comes.
because it's going to be an
It's a
ugly
swing
game.
and
I'll
a
pop
high
up.
drive into left
Go,
center
go, go, go,
field.
go, go, go,
Davis
go, 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 go.
Going back on it.
Off the
On
wall.
the
I
warning
got
track,
robbed.
he makes
Got
the
robbed.
catch.
I was a little
And
late
he's
on that
up to
swing.
third
That's why. If
safely
I
now
was
with two
time
gone in
was
the
a
inning.
little,
That was a
just
nice
a
job to
smidget
track.
better. That was a home run.
At the plate, James Jordan.
Just a
He
smidget
flew
better.
out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
But we can drive in the
Certainly
run
just
here.
missed it. With this
Drop,
guy's
drop, drop.
big
There we go.
power,
RBI single.
And no one can get there as it falls. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this
Made
a
up for it.
2-1
RBI
ball
single.
game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Peterson.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And another foul ball.
That's right, Peterson. Get a hit so we can knock this guy out of the game.
2-2. Here it is. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
All right, looks like we're going to be
I don't think he
running
can
here.
afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn
Bases
to.
loaded again
Pitch
with 2
misses
outs.
for ball 4. So some intrigue now.
Bellinger,
The
this
bases
is your
are loaded
second
here with
chance.
2 away.
Now batting.
In the
First
same
base.
amount of games.
So that'll bring in the
can you
National
do
League
something here
rookie
this
home
time?
run record holder Cody Bellinger.
Would you
A
like
hit
to?
in 2 tries so far.
I mean, you can if you want to. Just asking nicely. Get a walk. Get a hit.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. As
I mean,
it
that's if
holds
you
it
want to.
2-2.
I mean, you really don't have to. I did my job. He is not going to get out. He is not going to
Hit
get
back
out. He's
toward
going to
the
get a
mound.
hit for your boy.
Backhanded.
Ah.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
Yeah.
So it's 1 run. Coming to the plate now, James Jordan. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah,
They're
Matty, pressure's
winning?
off right now. He extended his hitting streak
Who
that
are?
last plate
Who is
appearance.
this team and what
Now he
happened to
gets
the Blue
get
Jays?
back into his zone,
Where are the
work
real
on
Blue
his
Jays?
craft and try and drive
Well,
something in the gap.
so much for
In
that
the dirt here.
challenge.
And
This is
just
still
what
alive
they wanted
here.
offensively as the runner moves into scoring
Okay,
position.
challenge still alive.
The 1-0.
I'm
is
calling
swung on
hacks.
and missed,
I'm
and that's
calling
strike
hacks. What
1.
happened to the real Blue Jays?
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace
That
swing
changed
off.
up though.
That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
High in the air into shallow left center.
Are we gonna lose to the Blue? We're not gonna get swept.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
That is what's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Digging
The
in
game
now,
is tied. We're
James
not gonna
Jordan.
get swept.
He's 1 for 4
Keep talking
for the
smack.
game.
Jordan.
In
Go
tight
ahead,
here
hit me.
with the
Ooh,
first
look
pitch
at that.
fastball that's
Freaking
1-0.
fastball. Oh my God. Let's
Hard hit
go.
ball to
I'm
second,
doing my
and
job.
It's a base hit, so there you go.
Yeah, if he was here,
Potential winning
but
run aboard
we're not
to
gonna get
start
swept.
off the home half of the ninth.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the
2 for
dugout
5.
on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Pitches high. The throw.
safe.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, he's got a cannon for an arm back
Safe.
there behind the dish.
Let's
but
go.
It doesn't mean it's always accurate. Got plenty behind this one, but he sailed it, and he won't be happy with himself about that throw.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
On second with no outs, and he was about to get walked.
In the air out toward right
Ooh,
field.
advance me to third. Advance me to
This is
home. Let's go.
down, and that should do it.
Let's go. Game over.
And a
Game
relay to the
over.
And they're going to walk
Take
off here with
that
a 5-4 win.
and stick it. That is how you win a game. You get a hit, you steal second,
Well, that
and
at
then
bat
you
shows
run
clearer than
home.
anything that
You
some
run
guys
all the way
they have
home,
that
damn
clutch
it.
gene, and some
Let's
guys
go.
just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a fish.
So the lineup
That's
really...
going to be it for this stream. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Until then, I will see you later.